I have no idea what just happened. That's good. Hi, everybody. Hello. I literally have no idea what just happened. I don't know what went on there. I think the first time OBS crashed, and then the second time the stream just went down to 0 and like upload. So I don't really know what happened there. I guess we're back. Maybe. And hopefully it's gonna work this time. I hope. Come in, everybody.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Can't believe what we're seeing. What are we seeing? It's Sean with a cheeky little resub there. And a moist at the end. Whose emote is that? Marley B's got a moistometer. Okay, I like it. Thank you very much for the resub, Sean. Oh, it's dead again. I have no idea what is happening. I don't even know if you can hear me either, so...
Moving on, it doesn't really matter. My brain follows a pattern, forget about it. Breaking down. You think it'll get better, but it never does. I feel like I'm dying. Nobody tells me I'm lying. Couldn't hear when I was crying. It's defeating when I'm trying to forget about it. All the silence getting louder and louder and louder.
Oh, well, it's back in the green. Whether or not it's actually going to work, I don't know, but because this happened before and then it just immediately fell in the red again. I don't know. Well, hope they work, shall we? Happens, chat. How about that? Is that a good idea? I mean, that sounds like a decent idea. Let's just hope. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Survived the great internet apocalypse. It's nice to see you. I think you do it for being here. I appreciate it. You for dealing with that moment of technical difficulty, should we call it? I appreciate it very much. Thank you for being here. Let me run through the names real quick and go through everything. JNC, thank you very much for being here. Welcome into stream. Mora, thank you very much for the silent lurk. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good one. And have a good lurk, whatever it is you're up to. Undo, welcome in. It's nice to see you, my dude, as well. Sean, you with the resub as well, Sean. The 3-month resub. Thank you very much for that. I like your choice of emotes there of the Pepe's followed by a moist. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate it. Very kind of you, Sean. Forks as well. Hello, Forks. How we doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Yeah, you came in right as things were breaking, so I don't really know what was happening. So OBS kind of seemed to keep disconnecting itself. I don't think it was an internet problem, because everything else seemed to be running fine. So I don't really know what was causing that. It seems to have sorted itself now that I've reset my stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Really confused as to what was causing that. It's very odd. Either way. Doing great, how are you? Yeah, it's okay. I'm in a bit of a strange mood today, honestly. But, yeah, not terrible. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. One of those, like, weird days where I feel a bit put out, but I don't really know why. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like that's one of those feelings that it's like a lot of people have. Yeah. I don't know why exactly, but I just don't feel sort of great today. That being said, that we'd have a win today, and I will say that in a minute. I did think about an impromptu hand cam segment at the start of stream, for one thing, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. We might not. I read the emote. Name Marlios laughing so hard when she realized. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Do enjoy it. Marley be too moist. Certainly a memorable one. Hi Sil, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good. Congratulations on getting affiliate as well. I was lurking your affiliate stream. Lurking away. Still with a face cam as well. Yo. It was like one of those moments where I kind of went in, and when I saw the face cam, you were on break. When I went in there, it was one of those ones where I was like, "He's gonna come back in a minute. I'm gonna have that moment of realization whether this is the same Syl that I've pictured in my head for the last God knows how long since I met you, or if you're gonna be completely different." I feel like you do that with everyone, don't you? If you ever have someone that you've never seen their face for ages. Why does it feel like there's something missing from my screen? There is, isn't there? The goal in the top left is missing. That's odd. Yeah, I thought something was missing. It looked way too plain at the top. The follow goal thing's missing from the screen. That's really weird. Just end the goal and restart it, I guess. Maybe it'll pop up. Hold up. That's odd, though. There we go. Well, I put one up. I don't know if it's going to appear. Really weird. Okay, well, we don't have it on stream this goal. The goal this stream, then. We'll have it up another time, I suppose. Weird. That's really odd. I wonder why that disappeared. Maybe the goal's bogging downstream. Maybe. I don't know. Really weird. Got my fill of hands last time. Any feet? I'll get onto that in a minute, the hand cam thing. What do you think? The face match the voice? I don't know. I don't know, really. Kind of hard to say whether people's face matches the voice all the time, you know? I feel like yes and no. You know, some parts yes, some parts no, I'd say. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you guys would think about me if it was in that case. Would you think that I matched my voice? Probably not. I don't think you lot would. I think out of everybody in here, I don't think anyone here has seen my face. Everyone here right now, anyway. Because Bevan, I think, is asleep. He was talking to me a minute ago. Bevan was DMing me like 30 minutes ago, just being like, "Start the stream, bitch, so I can sleep." That was great. But, yeah, Bevan's seen my face. I know a few other people have, but not many of them are really here. too much. So, yeah, I don't think anyone in there has actually seen my face. But yeah, reason we were going to potentially do a impromptu handcam stream is because I guess Throne have started using Amazon Prime delivery now or something. Because that Pokemon Booster Bundle that Socially bought during stream last night arrived at 11 a.m. this morning. So, in less than 12 hours, basically, or about 12 hours, it showed up. So that's pretty good. So I've got that with me now. So I just didn't know if I wanted to do it on stream or not. It's 6 packs. It's like a little mini box with 6 packs in. Pretty good. But I just didn't know if I want to open it on stream or not. Maybe we'll do it later on in the week or something. We may do it on Sunday or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Here we go, eh? 1-day delivery. I know, crazy, isn't it? Join in with this conversation. Did my voice match the username? You have seen my feet, folks. That's right. I would say when it came to you, Undo, knowing you were Dutch as well, I think you matched what I was expecting. I would say. Like not in a generalizing way, but I think that your accent and things were kind of what I expected. I suppose it's kind of hard to tell though, because it's like there's a lot of people as well before Europeans that I've met that have very similar accents, and I think that they're from somewhere and they're from somewhere completely different. So I feel like my voice matches, but I also hate my voice. Oh, it's 100% same. So do I. Yeah, I don't like mine either. So you're not alone there, Sean. I agree with you there on like the sentiment behind that. Of I'm not a fan of mine either. I know everyone's like, you have a great voice. I don't like it personally. I'm sure. Is there something else missing? I'm opening one of my old VODs because I'm sure there's something else missing from the screen. It feels really bare. That's so weird. How like wrong it looks without that thing up there in the top left. That's so weird. No, that's it. That's literally the only thing missing from the screen. That's bizarre. It feels like so much is missing. Wow. On a scale of 1 to bald eagle, how American do I sound? I'd say you're a 6, 7, maybe a 7, Forks. I'd say you're fairly like within tolerance of the middle. I'd say. Look at me in Teabag. Yeah, long time no see. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hopefully you've been keeping, you know, taking care of yourself, you know? It's nice to see you. Exams? Oh boy. I saw Sil talking about uni work as well. Don't want to do uni work? What kind of work have we got, Sil? What kind of stuff are we on? Is it easy stuff? Is it... What are we looking at? I wonder how I can get that thing to come up again, if I can. Maybe I'll just sort of close and reopen OBS and it'll get the gold to pop back up. I don't know. We'll see, though. Oh, no one got the pupitar. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's really nice to see you, though, Teabag. 2 exams, or 2 more. How many have you done? I've also been very confused. Oh, dear. Well, how do you think they've gone? Do you feel all right about your exams so far? You think they've gone... How are you feeling? I'm hoping you're on the... You know, on the side of it's pretty good. You know. That's what I'm hoping for. We big hoping for it. English, 6 or 7. Could you translate that to freedom units? I don't know. I'd say on a scale of American stereotypical things, Forks is like a monster truck. You know? Associated with America, but could also be found in other places, you know? Not too far gone, but not like, you know. Yeah, I'd say something like that. I'd say that's how I'd gauge it in freedom units. 2 more exams to go, and then they've gone alright, I think. Well, that's what we want to see. I always used to have a thing with mine. If ever I thought they'd gone really well, they were always terrible, and if ever I thought they'd gone really poorly, they always did really well for me. Don't know what it was, but for some reason yeah. Maybe it's just a confidence thing of like you go in when you're on, you know. When you go in and you sit there and you go, I'm really confident, I know all the answers for this exam. You don't think as much necessarily, like maybe, because you kind of think to yourself that I already know what I'm doing here. Versus if you do one where you think, I have no idea, it makes you think a lot more. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But I always had a weird problem where whenever I thought they'd gone well, they were terrible. Whenever I thought they'd gone badly, they did well. So, if you're wondering what we're doing today as well, we're playing marbles. So I'm going to get that up on screen real quick because we can literally just chat all stream because it's marbles. So, well, it's a mix. We're doing the split of the community games today. We're doing the Captain TV special. We're doing half the stream is going to be marbles. Half the stream is going to be oh, there's an update for marbles. Nitro Stream Racing is going to be the half a stream. So we're going to do that. Let me just grab this marbles update. Oh, it's updating already. It's 64 megabytes. I have a lot of updates right now. Holy Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, we're Marbing and then we're Nitro in as well. We're doing it all today. Play the game. I'll get it up while it's getting up and stuff. Freedom per decibel, yes. Monster truck forks, yes. Forks is a monster truck. That's what we can imagine. Oh, we're checking the store. What have we got in this? Oh, it's how, you know, pretty light on the store today. I'll open a Grand Prix, and I'll just pick. We'll do a 12 race Grand Prix. I'm feeling spicy. A 12 race Grand Prix. 12 race Grand Prix. I know, chat. That's a lot. We're going to be going for like an hour and a bit. I will come back to chat in just a second. I'm just picking tracks real quick. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 circuits. Okay, let me get back to chat real quick. The reason I've been confused is because I've been bi for a while, but for the past few weeks I've been getting more attracted to men. At this point, I don't know if I'm bi or gay. How can I stop my confusion? That's a great question, and not something I can really help you with, I think. That's certainly a bit of a puzzle to be in the middle of, isn't it? How can I stop my confusion? I feel like at that point, haven't you just got to kind of experiment with it and see what happens? Oh, I haven't changed screens. What am I doing? Diamond Mug, I haven't even changed screens. I was like, yeah, I've put marbles up on screen. No, I haven't. I haven't put it up on screen yet. I feel like you just got to, like, test the waters a bit, haven't you? I feel like. This is coming from a place of literally no experience whatsoever because I have no idea about delving into that realm of things. So, you know, don't just ignore me. But I feel like that's probably the way to go with it, isn't it? Yeah. I'd say I don't know. I might be completely wrong because I don't really know when it comes to those type of like hardcore identity questions. I don't really know. I've never experienced any of that stuff, so I'm not going to try and pretend to bullshit you and tell you I'm an expert on it, because I'm very much not. So, but I feel like from a logical standpoint, I feel like that would be the way to go. Let me, there's exclamation mark play to join if you would like to jump in for some marbles as well. All you gotta do is just exclamation mark play and then let the marbles run. You can see, what do we have, a 90-second cooldown? That works, we'll go for that. Welcome in, Probster. It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good, my dude. Experiment, I've been, I've the experience, try everything. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the way to go, isn't it? Use of that sort. Sending lumber hose, buddy. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, exactly. I think it's something you got to take. You got to take your time with as well. You know, don't rush into anything. You also got to make yourself comfortable. You know, don't do anything you don't want to do. You know. I feel like it's kind of with all things, isn't it? I feel like from the position of someone who's, you know, just a straight dude as well, you can kind of use the same thing, you know, kind of like with like my experience as well, isn't it? Because in that, you don't want to do anything you're uncomfortable with, right? And even just as a, you know, just a straight person, it's kind of the same thing as when you're a teenager or whatever, and you get into that kind of stage of life, isn't it? I would say. Where that's kind of what you do. You experiment with things and you kind of see what works and what you like doing. And, you know, a lot of people do the you know, what society's general expectation is, which is a dude and a chick get together and do stuff, and they find out they don't like it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's a good thing that you're asking the question of yourself, I suppose, Teabag, to see whether it's something that you want to look into or not. And you know, we respect that here. And yeah, good luck on your journey. It's not something that some of us have much experience with, but oh my god, Probst is already dead. Forks is dead. It's all going wild. Everybody's dying. I'm not sure what's happening. Sill's dead. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if there's anything we can do to kind of talk to you about stuff, if you ever want to just talk about stuff, then you can always feel free to have a chat with us, you know. Nah. Everyone's gonna die, aren't they? This is this is one of the regular marbles maps as well. This isn't even one of the one of the evil ones. Hi TK, how are you doing? Welcome in, my dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Good to see you. We're doing marbles and nitro today. So we're gonna be marbing for a while. Undo nice and slow along here. Looking for the boosters. Teabagging first at the moment with Sean and Undo. The only 3 survivors, surprisingly, right now. Going alright. Teabag, I think, has probably gotten fairly safe here. Hitting the cubes, but looks like you're fairly safe here. No one's really going to be coming after you, and you've dodged basically all the portals, so... It's really going to be a question of if you hit any more cubes and get stuck in the debris, and whether one of these two can catch you up in time, and I'm not sure. Oh my god, Undo's gone miles. He got portaled. Sean, the only one who could steal! He's binned it off the edge! Too aggressive from Sean. He came aggressively out of the corner there and came flying off the top, and it has gone all wrong for him. Teabag gifted the win there, really. Come on, Teabag, you got to finish strong. Oh, look at that. Glides around the outside. Fades out on the cubes there. No fire coming as well. Nice and safe. Taking your time. I like it. Just taking your time. Congratulations. Undo enjoying the view, yeah. Doing pretty good. Getting dinner tonight with TQ. Ayo. What you think about doing that, TQ? Where are you going to anywhere specific? Like, as in you going to like a Mexican place, or are you just going to a... Well, what were we looking at food-wise? What we're looking at? Yeah, there you go. Still in there as well, straight away with the food questions. What are you gonna get? Everybody just wants to know, don't they? Whenever anyone mentions anything about food, everyone's like, what are you getting? Tell us. Let us judge your choices. Slowly but surely, yes. That's what we want to see, Teabag. The tortoise sometimes wins, remember. It's not always the hare that wins the race. Strategic and slow often wins. Exclamation mark play to join if you want to hop in for some more mobs. We're going to be going for like an hour and a half on mobs, or about an hour now because of the fuck up at the start of stream. But we'll be doing Nitro after that as well, so we're going to be going for a little while. But everybody's welcome to join. Come in and race and see how you get on. We always have a fun time. It's basically going to be a just chatting stream, innit? With marbles in the background. That's basically what this stream is. Going to be mixing the mixing pot of fondue. I'm guessing that is fondue and stuff, eh? Ayo. That sounds pretty cool. A cute date, Sil says. Gonna be Lady and the Tramp in it on some like stringy cheese. That's what's gonna be going on there. Some stringy fondue cheese. Probably start the timer. There we go. If you want to get in again, exclamation mark play join. Yeah. Hopefully it goes well there, TK. When are you heading off? Is it like an evening thing, or are you doing it for like... Actually, no, it'd be too late now for like lunch, wouldn't it? I guess you're going out for the evening then. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good time. You just thought you would, or is there any kind of like occasion you're doing it for? Or you just thought you'd go out for like a date night or something? 6 p.m. Ayo. The old 6 p.m. fondue, is it? That old chestnut. Alright. I get it. That's really nice, though. I'm glad you got a nice little evening planned out for yourselves, though. And hopefully TQ is doing well as well. Been having a good old time recently. I'll say thank you to everyone for being here as well. After the early technical difficulties, thank you for sticking with it and, you know, not abandoning me. I honestly thought we might have had to cancel stream after the first bit because it went so horribly wrong. I thought we were just buggered. But yeah, we're all right though. Thank you for the hydrate, Sean. Would you like water or Rogue Energy that you could use code NOXTGS for 10% off at checkout for? Don't you know? You could. I know. What a great saving that is. Or you could get free samples for $5 shipping, approximately. I've got to say, right, Rocket Pop was my favorite. Blue Raz might actually dethrone it. I really like that Blue Raz. It's grown on me. The first time I had it, I thought it's good, but I don't know. But you know, I think it might have dethroned old Rocket Pop these days. I'd have to try the Rocket Pop again and see, but... Probster in the lead right now as well. Me in second. We got everybody in a nice little line there, and you got TK slacking slightly at the back. He might catch up a little there if he gets a good run through the bumps. Closing in on the back of Forks there. Oh, he's lost a little bit of time. There's a nice little one here. Pride Month colours as well. There you go. Perfect, isn't it? Thank you for the Wii Sports Lo-Fi and Hydrate. I'll tell you what, if it doesn't come up while we're doing this race, I'll get it on for next race because I don't want to tab out and lose track of... Actually, I can if I do that, can't I? Ignore me. Ignore me. I've found a workaround. Let me find it really quickly in the playlist and add it to the queue next. Alright, Wii Sports should be up next. If it doesn't, shout at me, Sean, and I'll fix it, alright? Thank you for that. And the Hydrate, we'll do Rogue, because I plugged it shamelessly. I genuinely really like it, though. I know I'm always enthusiastic when I talk about Rogue stuff, but I genuinely really like it. I'm a big fan. I can't remember how to get out of looking at this view now. There we go. Teabag back up the front again. I don't know what happened to me in that little interim, but it's all gone horribly wrong. Making up a good amount of time there, though. Sean sniping through me, getting the outside overtake on him as well. Good stuff. I feel like I missed some stuff in chat. Date night mainly, but my birthday's in is the 22nd? Your birthday's on the 22nd? What, of June, TK, I'm assuming? I mean, you know, it could be left up into interpretation because you did only say the 22nd, but I'm assuming it's probably June. 8 days away, eh? I think we're streaming on that day, aren't we? Yo. Well, happy... I know it's still a week and a bit away, but happy early birthday if we don't end up seeing you then. But that's really nice, though. I'm glad you guys are able to go out and do something to have a little mini celebration. Oh, man, I'm stuck in the middle of fucking spikes. Have a nice little celebration. Happy early birthday, TK. Congratulations on leveling up another year in the race of life. You make sure you distribute those skill points properly, alright? We don't want you having a sucky build here, you know? Gotta make sure you make that correct build, you know? Roaster's absolutely streaming away from this. I don't know what's happened. Forks has somehow come out of nowhere as well. But yeah, happy early birthday though, TK. We'll try and you know, we'll do a thing for it closer. Because oh, Undo's binned it. What happened there? But when we get closer, and it's like the day of, I think when we're streaming, and we'll do that. Do you have to pay customs on it on Rogue? I don't think so. No, I think it's just pretty much a universal shipping rate. It's like, so I've heard this from other people. I think the shipping rate is basically the same wherever. So I assume you end up paying slightly more on the shipping. I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely sure, but as far as I'm aware, multiple people that I know of pay the same rate on the shipping. So, because I think Oreo, when we bought some last time, we paid the same on shipping. And of course, she's in the US and I'm in over here. So, and we bought the same stuff. So I'm not entirely sure on that. Weird, I had to the other day, but others have said no. Huh. Was that on a Rogue order, Sean? You bought some on Rogue and got hit by customs. That's really odd. I'm working my way through chat. I'm just doing that. June 22nd, ayo. What level am I? I am level 24. It was my birthday. Well done, Forks, as well. Nice win. Me and Undo died. My birthday on the 1st of May, so about a month and a half ago now. We had a nice little celebration stream. We had a fantastic time. And it was what will probably be the best stream of the year. We've had, you know, we have good streams for different reasons, but the birthday celebration streams are always a special one. Welcome back, Gen C, as well. Wait, if you give it just a second, hang on. There you go. If you do exclamation mark play now, you'll be able to get in. Sometimes it works if you do it while the map's still loading, but sometimes you can go slightly too early and it won't work. But yeah, my birthday was about a month and a half ago. It's on the 1st of May. That is my birthday, which is really weird because my brother also has a birthday on the 1st of March, so we both have a birthday on the 1st. He's 2 years older than me, though, so it's not like, oh, I've got the record for this map, apparently. Look at that, 144.575. Pretty cool. But, yeah, we had a really nice stream on my birthday. We did a 12-hour stream, we played a lot of games, spent time with some friends and some great people, and made some new friends as well, and it was a phenomenal time. And, yeah. What a day it was. We also had that Pokemon stream in May as well, which was an absolute ripper as well. That Pokemon opening stream was amazing, and I don't think I'll ever forget that. That was so much fun. The hype when we pulled some of those cards towards the end, it was just, like, insane. That's really weird, though, Sean, about the customs thing. Maybe it's something to do with... It must... Well, obviously, don't be too specific, but which part of... Are you in... I'm assuming you're in... Well, you might not be. Are you in, like, what is it, Republic of Ireland, I guess, versus Northern Ireland? Or are you in Northern Ireland? I feel like you're in, like, mainland Ireland, aren't you? Not Northern? You might... you're going to tell me you're in Northern now. South. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's, like, EU customs versus... Maybe you had to pay for that specifically versus UK doesn't. That must be what it is then. If you ever try ordering from it again and they do it, then no, that's probably why. I've never had the customs thing personally, so it must just be region based. EU usually has to pay customs for things shipped from outside the EU. Must be that then. DKNI 22nd buddies. Hey, yo, Sean's this... Not Sean's. It's because of the purple name. Sills is the 22nd as well. Hey, yo. 22nd of February, though. That's still a great number. The 22nd is a good number. Well, happy early birthday for next year, Sil. That's what I'm saying. Happy early birthday for the 22nd of February next year. I'm hoping that's a joke there, Teabag. If not, I'm going to delete it just in case, but I hope that's a joke. I'm assuming it is. But if not, then please don't ever do that. Because we want to make sure that people are safe in the chat. And we don't want people to, you know, never post any personal information. We were talking about this yesterday, actually, because I know Probster is in here now. We were talking about this with a picture from Probster, who does cosplay stuff and wanted to post some pictures in the Discord, but I wasn't sure about it because we don't have like rules about people posting pictures of the face or anything. So we just got to be careful. DHL, for example, it's not included in the bill from the store. Okay. Yeah, it must be to do with being in Southern Ireland then, Sean, honestly. Welcome in, Vix. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Not know Walter White. I mean, I know of the character, yes, but I don't know. I've never seen Breaking Bad, so. There you go. I know I'm a strange one, alright? But you can't be too careful when it comes to Twitch stuff, though, you know? It's like I always feel weird. Me and Bevan joke about it sometimes. I'm sure like most of you have probably seen it at some point where we joke about the totem gumshoes thing. There's basically there's this meme from Pokemon of this this fight in Pokemon Sun and Moon against this Gumshoes, which is like a boss Gumshoes. And it's like it uses a move like it normally does, you know, where it says like totem gumshoes used rollout or whatever. But in this one instead it'll just be like it'll put someone's IP there. And it'll be like totem gumshoes use 1.92.73.31, you know? And it's just a bit of a meme. But, you know, every time I do that and I put a random number in, I'm like, one day I'm going to do that and it's going to be someone's IP in the chat and they're going to shit themselves. Oh, they're all flying off. We got Probes to Teabag and Gency all flying out of the cannon there and dropping through the middle. Undo took a huge shortcut, I thought, but it must not have worked out too well for you because somehow I've overtaken you. There's my record ball down there at the front. I think if I press... Is it Alt or is it... Okay, there you go. There's the record ball in the cyan there. TK overtaken Undo in the Battle of the Mods. Yeah, my record ball is going to do well here. TK potentially with a steal here. He's going to do it. Oh, never mind Undo. The Dutchman battling him for it. Never mind, they've been done on the outside by me again. On home turf here, my record breaking track. Sean's been sent into the stars. Is he going to land it? Yes, he is. What a landing from Sean. Beautiful. Still finishes at the back with Orcs, I think they're in penultimate spot there. Bloody hell, lads. What a finish. Great finish. Unfortunately, the three fallers, we salute you. Gency, Probster, Teabag, we salute you. Alright, though. There's plenty of time. There's 9 more races. Actually, no, 8 more races, isn't there? Never mind. There was 9 more races. Last time I ordered Pokemon cards, there was no customs, so I thought... so I was caught off guard. Apparently that package was marked as a gift, which I don't realise. Huh. That's really weird, though. Hope you're doing good, though, Vix. It's really nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. I saw you streaming the other night, although it was a bit late, so I couldn't come in and say hi. Hi, Sinner, as well. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. I need to do some shout-outs and stuff, don't I, as well? One for Sil. Still the new affiliate as well. Sinner as well. Hi, how am I? I can't even talk. Doing really good. I'm doing good, thank you. Very good. I hope you're doing good too. Lurking your stream last night. I was hanging out in there watching. We're going to start off the timer there, 1 minute 30. Watching you arting it up again like normal. It's very nice to see you though, and welcome to stream officially. playing a bit of marbles today. Well, we're doing marbles and Nitro Stream Racing after the earlier internet disaster at the start of stream where OBS crashed like 4 times. Doing alright? That's what we want to see. We'll take an alright. We'll take an alright. Love marbles? Well then. We've got about 45 minutes of marbles and Nitro afterwards, which is almost the same as marbles. So you know it's going to be a good time. Live in England, so that... Oh, there you go. I can't remember where... Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I'm sure we've talked about this before, Teabag, that you were English as well. Or from England, anyway. Or living in it. But, yeah. You can't be too careful, though. You've always got to be careful with that stuff, you know. Hope everyone's doing good today, though. Hope you're all having a good time. We're just chilling and playing some marbles. Now that the internet sorted itself out, we're going to be doing that. Forks has turned white for some reason. I'm not sure what's happened there. Forks, mate, what happened? You've lost your colours in game. He's been demoted from mod ship right in the thing. Yeah, Forks unmodded confirmed. Conspiracy theory. Us trying to get rid of Forks, you know. I thought I hadn't joined my own race then. See what happens here. Here we go. Cheeky from Undo at the start as well. He got a nice little boost there up the front. Netherlands on top. Is there a bit of country rivalry coming out here? International rivalry on the marble circuit today. The international rivalry coming out. The Dutch very fired up for this one. We gotta be careful. Last time it went a bit wild with the international rivalries. England is better. We aren't gonna start saying countries being better though. Right. We keep those rivalries. We play hard marbles, but we play fair marbles. You know. We gotta be careful with that. Yeah, keep it civil. Keep it civil. We're all up for a bit of rivalry, but you know, that's as far as it goes though. Right, chat. Yeah. Very nice to see everybody, though. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Just as I say, I've been playing a bit of marbles. I've absolutely binned it on the final section where something could have gone wrong. Absolutely typical, that is. Stream alert was winning, and then I just died. How am I dead? That's a great question, Gency. I'm thinking the same thing. How am I dead as well? Probster's just stolen it off Forks again as well. But Probster at the minute is just destroying everyone. I don't know what this is about. Probster, you're gonna have to come out the circuit for drugs testing after this as well, alright? I'm gonna have to pull you aside and do a drugs test on you because I think you're cheating. I think that's what's happening here. We're gonna have to breathalyze you as well, just, you know, because we can. Make sure you're not taking illicit substances before these races, you know? Processed open. Yeah, it could well be, honestly. I could see it. Yeah, you know? Undo be zooming off the map. Hold up, you're in front of... Oh, when did that happen? That's a great question, TK. I'm never at the front. You know? Wales redeem. Tell you what, hang on. Hold that thought. I'm going to get the timer up real quick as I start the clocking game. Then I'm going to very quickly BRB for a second. None of my notifications clearing as well. I'm just going to get the timer up so I don't forget. I'm going to do a very quick BRB while the clock's counting down on Marbs. I just need to go and check something, bro. And then I'll be back, okay? If you want to jump in, though, exclamation mark play to join. Bit of marbles, always a good bit of fun. Hop in and have a laugh with us playing Marbs. Or if Nitro is more your scene, then just wait until later on. Halfway through the stream, about an hour and a half. We're Marbing it up. And then we're Nitroing it up with the little cars. We're going to see if we can finish chats versus bots. Second run round. I think the new season in Nitro starts in about a day or two as well, so that's pretty cool. But here we go. I'm going to start the timer, 1 minute 30 on the clock. Thank you all for joining as well. Back in the next race, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I'm going to set it to go to the person in first as I do the Wales Redeem from Teabag there in a second. Wales Redeem, for anyone who is unfamiliar or new to the stream, for example, or just doesn't know what it is, because I feel like we get that all the time where everyone's like, what is this almighty Redeem? Well, what it requires me to do is speak in a Welsh accent for 5 minutes. So here we go. Big Nigel's coming out for 5 minutes. The clock is ticking. 4 minutes 57 left on the clock. Here we go. I was in the middle of doing shoutouts, so wasn't I? And I completely forgot what I was doing. So here we go. There's another one. It's old Nige. Old Nige. That's who it is, Undo, mate. Good old Nige. Did I miss anyone as well? I know I got Sinner. I know Folks doesn't like getting shouted out, so one of the mods is definitely going to shout them out in about 5 seconds, probably. I think I got pretty much everyone, didn't I? Oh, Sean as well, of course. Yeah, thanks for the shout out there, Undo, mate. I don't know why you're shouting out the most cringy streamer in the stream, but here we go. Cringiest person in the stream, like, but here we go. I know she was here at the start lurking as well. I'll do a little shout out for Mora as well, you know. Mora, who's currently traveling across the country. Well, I suppose she isn't traveling anymore. She's she's stopped in place at the moment, isn't she? I think. But there we go. Let's pop out of that again. Teabag up front. We got TK in second by the looks of it. Forks and me having a little battle there. Battle. I don't know what I was doing there. Gen C. We got Sinner as well coming in about 4th, I'd say, by the time this is all worked its way out. Teabag seems to be storming away today. I don't know what's happening. TK's binded in the comb. Bit of a... Well, me and Sinner there with a nice little punch forward. Lovely stuff. Teabag needs to drop. That's the question. Can he land it? Can Teabag land it? No, he's binned it. Oh, it's gone. The Teabag fails. England wanted the chance to win. Don't forget the kit. Oh, is there a Cactus Redeem as well, is there? Hang on a minute. I'll do that in a second. I binned it as well, haven't I? Come on. There it is. Streamer luck wins again. Oh, Sinner's gone. Unbelievable stuff. I think it'd be Mallow's record as well, though. Gen C, maybe? Thank you very much for being here, Gen C, as well. I appreciate it. I saw your message saying you were going to be going and watching some in a minute. But thank you very much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Oh, everyone's been in it. Everyone's dying. Vix lands it as well. Sean, the last one. Can he make it? No, he's going to make it. Maybe he will. Oh! The luck of the Irish prevails. Look at that stuff. Great finish from Sean there. Did England proud. Thank you very much there. Well, Wales in this case right now, but... what was I about to say? Someone else was about to say. I don't remember. Oh, the cat ears. Was there was a cat ears redeem, was there as well? There was. There's a Nox cat. There's 2 different redeems as well. I'm not sure if anyone's seen these before, but if you've never seen them before, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the Nox cat and the cat tears for free. All right, there's Nox cat. There's the cat tears. Look at that, lovely stuff. We got a cat tears. We got the Nox cat. Got the double trouble duo in it. Could have won that. Well, you know, I suppose that's the question. It has to be asked Teabag. Would I have won that if you had finished the race? No, obviously not. But you binned it on the final section there. You fell off the edge and gave me a free win, so... It happens sometimes, and, you know, overconfidence is a killer when it comes to marbles, so... You thought you had it done, and it fell apart for you. Exclamation mark play to join as well. You want to get in? Are we halfway through, yeah? 6 out of 12. Lovely job. Lovely stuff. Dinner died at the end there. It's unfortunate as well. You're doing really well. You're right up there. Top 3. You're going to get second. Fell off at the last second. This is, you know... It's sad to see, really. To be honest with you. Forks saying thanks for the shout out and whipping out the hammer as well. Hammer of Justice. Love to see it. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone for being here today. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out and joining me for some marbles. You know, obviously marbles is a lot easier when we all get into it and it gets a bit feisty, you know. Yeah, the story of the stream kind of writes itself, you know. We're all battling and fighting for a win, so. Oh boy. Isamu Vampire. Vampire, I suppose. Welcome into stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome to Marbles. Thank you for joining. Bevan as well. Hello, mate. How you doing? You've woken up with you after a bit of a nap. Lovely to see you, mate. Well, Nigel's done. He's off the clock now. 5 minutes. He can go back to the basement again. Piss off, Nige. I'm back. Nigel's gone again now. He's back in the basement. Alright, I can talk normally again now. Right. Yeah, welcome in though. I guess it could be Isamu. Isamu. I'm not entirely sure. That's a bit of a tricky pronunciation for me, that one. Welcome into stream. Thank you very much for jumping in for some marbles, and I hope you're having a good one. Feel free to jump in and play and lurk or whatever at your own discretion. Yeah, enjoy yourself. We those two dudes. Are we, Bevan? Are we? 30 seconds left to jump in if you want to get in now. Exclamation mark play to join. Let's go. Finally finished the ads. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Teabag. It's unfortunate that that's the way it is at the minute. But you know, there's a number of things on that. So one of the reasons that they're on there is to prevent pre-roll ads. So it should, in theory, prevent pretty much permanent pre-roll ads for the entire stream. The other thing is, I know it's one of those things people clown onto at ad revenue, but I've effectively been streaming full time for like the last 2 years, close to 2 years now, due to various circumstances. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, ways for people to support the stream for free are pretty big, and you know, it's sad that we even have to run them in the first place, but it's something that does actually make a difference. So yeah, I apologize for you having to sit through the ads, but you know, thank you for doing it. It does make a genuine difference. Join when I join. I sleep again. I join when I join. No worries, Bevan. You sleep marbling dreams of victory, my friend. Sill's gone. I don't know what happened to you there. Streamer Luck's winning again right now. I'm absolutely crushing everyone. If you ever go on there, Bevan, you have a good sleep again, my dude. You make sure you rest up properly and you come back refreshed and ready to go. Yeah, welcome back though, Teabag. As I say, it's not something I want to do. I don't want to have them running all the time, but it's like the pre-rolls and the other thing. It's just kind of something that, yeah. Sure, streamer luck. What do you mean? What do you mean streamer luck? I'm so far ahead right now. I don't know what's even happening. Undo's in the middle. There's little Bevy coming through pretty strong. Watch Bevan win this as well out of nowhere. Why haven't I been sucked up on the tube yet either? Forks is the only one who's actually gone up the tube. Unbelievable. Never mind, I've gone up now as well. Is Samu as well going up there? Everybody going through. Forks speeding around the bends there in the macaroni spiral. That's what we're calling that one. We've got the vampire in hot pursuit. Bevan as well coming on strongly. Forks surely is going to finish this off. There's no way he bins it now. Takes first. Steals it from me. The mods stealing the victories from the streamer again. Making me look bad. Unbelievable, that is. Into fourth for little Bevy there. Coming in on debut. Sean for fifth. Doing well here. Sean's been doing consistently well. He's a bit of a dark horse, I must say. Teabag there, chilling at the back with Undo. You know, both look at that. Just chilling. Gets through, ruins the race for Undo because there's no way he's going to avoid the rubble. No way Undu's going to dodge the rubble. Oh, he did. He got lucky. Let's go. Undo finishes strongly in P7 and TK in P8 here as well. Still dying, unfortunately. Still not having you're not having a rubber to green of it yet, are you, Sil? You've been getting really unlucky with all these deaths. I feel sorry for you there, Sil. You're too nice to be bullied this much in marbles. Undu's been doing very consistently shit. He's a bit of a view enjoyer. You said it, not me, Undo, so, you know. You've been making your way downtown, but you haven't been walking fast. That's the question there, DK, mate. You've been ambling around the town. What's happening there? At a slow pace. Haven't been sucked up yet. No, I didn't get taken up the tube. I was at the mercy of the RNG of the tubes. You right. There you go. There you go. I was right. Exclamation mark play to join, everybody. Grand Prix number 7 of 12. We're going to keep doing more as well, because we're going to be done in a few. So we'll do a few more, and then we might do some Battle Royales as well. 2, welcome in. Your name's... Oh, it's Nitro, isn't it, where your name breaks the game? Never mind. Your name's 2 in Marbles. Gibby! Hello, hello. How you doing? Nice to see you. How you holding up today? Feel free to join Marbles if you'd like as well, Gibby. All you got to do is exclamation mark play. I don't know if you're familiar or not, so... Exclamation mark play is all you got to do. Just pop it in the chat and your marble will appear on screen. It will race for you, and we'll see who wins. Always late for stream. No one's ever late, too. No one's ever late. You never have to worry about being late, because as I always like to point out, remember, for both streamer and, you know, chatter, like what, exclamation mark play as the pinned message up there at the top. If you just put exclamation mark play with no space between, it will put you in, and your marble will appear, and then you can race with everybody else. There you go. And you'll be able to watch yourself race everybody else in the marbles race. Yeah? You don't have to do absolutely anything. You don't have to do any controls or anything like that. Just watch, and RNG will take hold. But yeah, remember, it's not a job. You know, you don't have to be punctual to stream. You never got to worry about anything like that, and I'm never gonna expect that of anybody. You know. You all have lives, you all have all the kind of stuff that you do. And, you know, I never have any expectation that anyone's required to turn up or anything like that, you know? So, don't you worry about, you know, not being here at the start or anything. Late as a relative point in time, you can trust me on that. Sounds like you've got some experience with that, have you, TK, about being late? You seem to have come up with the excuse to deflect when someone asks you about that. I love that. Wii Sports did come on earlier, didn't it, as well, yeah. Sure it did. Starting today, I'll be keeping track of everyone's attendance. 3 no-shows and you're out. Yeah. Undo's going to be keeping track of everyone's attendance from now on. If you're late, it's going to be like the school register. That's what we used to call it. Or like, what is it? You call it roll call, isn't it, in the US? There's the register over here. If you're late, if you have 3 marks in a week for being late, you'll be banned for the rest of the week. That's how it works from now on, alright? You'll be banned for the rest of the week. Forks is white again in this one. He's lost his colours. He's switching teams every time from green to white. I'm not sure what's happening there. There's only one representing the green mods here, because TK's in the Founders pink as well, so... Unbelievable stuff. The vampire up front as well. You know, ducking and diving out the way early on. Gotta say, I'm a fan of the bat wings on that ball. That's really cool. Me and Undo having a tussle back there as well. Cheeky bit of music in the background. Look at that. Those wings propelling you along nicely. They're getting a nice speed boost down the straights. 2 and Teabag tangling in the middle. Nice bit of alliteration there as well. Me and Undo having a battle. The Dutchman and the English going at it. Just like in the 2020... Was it 2021 Formula 1 season? We've seen this before. TK getting in the mix. It's hard to keep track of where Forks is as well, because I'm so used to him having a green name. Thank you for the lurk, Sean. I appreciate it. Hope you have fun, whatever it is you're up to. And, yeah. Whatever you're up to, have fun. And we will see you around here, my dude. Thank you very much for lurking. And, you have a good one, my dude. Hopefully you don't get charged customs on your next rogue order. Oh. That is a real bummer, though. Hang on. I need to scroll up in chat as well. Teabag's gone out of nowhere. Sami the Vampire is absolutely destroying right now. Or Sami Vampire, I suppose, not the Vampire. I added an extra word in the middle of that. Although, I must have hit someone, because apparently I've dropped well into the middle of the funnel here, and I've stolen the lead. Undo's come through out of nowhere as well. I'm not sure what's happened. Streamer luck again, chat? Streamer luck? I don't think you're going to buy that 3 times in a row, are you? Teabag's bend it at the back, though. TK and 2 going at it at the back. Oh, undo. Can he make a good run through here? He deflects fairly well. Gibby with a nice one as well. It's over, I think. Ian Oliver with the current record, but it looks like he's going to retain. Not sure what's happened there. There's a random name. Streamer luck steals it once again, though. Rigged. Oh, that's really cool with the coffin. I like that. That is actually really cool. Gibby for 4, undo for 3, Forks in 5, 6 for TK, and 2 at the back, unfortunately blending in with the blue there on the circuit. How am I dead? This is rigged. You see what it is? What it is, Teabag, right? I'll let you in on the secret, right? It's because we're both from England, right? We can't make it look like we're rigging the races, right? I've got to make one of us die every time, so people don't think we're rigging it. People don't think we're cheating, right? Don't tell anyone, though. Right? They'll think we're cheating if we win every time and neither of us die. Just keep it quiet. Don't tell anyone. Let me read up in chat though real quick, because there was a bunch of stuff I did need to see. Fell down today? Oh no! I hope you're okay though, Gibby. Walked short distances without my chair and decided I'd make a sandwich. Ended up face first in Turkey and Swiss. It hurts though. I mean, there's worse things to fall on though, isn't there? Turkey and Swiss at least might provide a small amount of cushioning. So, you know. Obviously, I hope you're doing okay, though. I know you had a fairly big thing, so it's nice. It's good, though, that you're making progress, able to walk around a little bit, though. That's really good to hear. And I hope that your recovery on that is coming along nicely as well. Just rich coming from me, who's rarely been here these last few weeks. You don't have to worry about that one, dude. I'm happy that people show up at all in stream, you know? It's still... We've talked about this so much recently. It baffles me still that, like, however long on from when I first started streaming, people actually still come in and say hi and hang out and stream anyway, and that we have new people come in who stick around. So, like, it's still wild to me that that even happens. So, like, I'm not sitting here, you know, moaning that people aren't here all the time or anything. Like with you guys, if the mods aren't over here, it's like, sure, I got to keep more of an eye on things, but, like, it's not the end of the world or anything, you know? You guys have got lives as well, and I understand that, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you have to be here every night or anything, you know? I appreciate the fact that you guys come in and hang out, though. And, yeah, really appreciate it. You do a lot for the community, and I appreciate it very much from all of you. Even Chili, who, you know, I was talking to Chili yesterday. But, Chili as well. Another legend. We love Chili. Always late for stuff. It's gotten so bad that people tell me an early date. Get that by expecting me to be late. Aw. Swear your marble used to be green, the name? Well, mine are Forks. Forks is broken at the minute, yeah. Green is for mods. Minus the streamer would be red, or like orangey red. I should have started the timer, shouldn't I, as well? Will do. Yeah. Yeah. Could have fallen into a volcano. That's true. See, if I take the fall for winning all the time, and you know, no one casts suspicion on anyone else, do you see? That's the way it works around here. Pink for the win. Ayo, TK with the pink now. We've got like the groups here of marbles colorations. We've got the orange at the front, there's a green, there's a blue. We've got the pink, and then we've got the mass of the you know, the white names at the back here, of which Forks has been indoctrinated into the group, even though he should be green. Forks and 2 have switched places. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like it's always Forks whose name bugs out. It's always you, Forks, who has a bugged out name in marbles for some reason. I'm not sure why. Not going to sit here and tell you that you have to be here every time, but honestly, you have to be here every time. Exactly. You've read between the lines there, Teabag, you see. It was a reverse psychology, you know? That's what it was, you know? Nah, no one ever has to be here, you know? As I say, you guys have all got lives, and I'm, you know, I understand that. It's nice to hang out with a lot of you when I can, but, you know, There's no expectations on anyone. I just appreciate the time that we do get to hang out together, because I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. And, I'm very proud of the community that we have here. And yeah. The more time we get to hang out, the better. But if we can't, then let's look at these landmines, aren't they? Oh my god, Teabag takes one right. He's dead again. 2 Gibby and Teabag go down. I'm not sure these two are going to get out of. Oh my god, Probst has gone as well. I forgot about the landmines. Oh my god, this one's just death and destruction. Forks is dead. He's been laser beamed. If anyone survives this, I'll be surprised. I don't know what's... Oh, there is a hole in the middle. There's like a force fieldy thing that pushes people back. Samu coming on strongly as well there. Both of us have died to the lasers. We've only got 2 left. All the bat wings help in this situation. TK is doing alright at the front. Teabag, we're out. It rigged. Don't worry about Gibby. Alright, don't ask questions. Alright. You start asking questions about whether it's going to be rigged, you'll have to be silenced. Oh, it's all gone wrong for Samu as well. Only 1 left. TK, the sole survivor, into the Plinko board. Can he drop down and actually not die like everybody else? There's 1 laser that might... there's more than 1 laser that might stop him. This must be a community one then. Big cute catastrophe. I mean, I suppose it is kind of cute. There's like a cat paws looking thing over there. Oh, TK! I hope he does. Come on, TK. We're all rooting for you. Come on. He's got past 1. He's got past the other laser. He won. We actually completed the circuit. Let's go. Absolutely mental. I'm glad someone finished that one, honestly. Fair enough. Good job, TK. We're proud of you too, Nox. What do you mean? No, you. You can't say that. What do you mean? I'm just proud of the community we got here, you know? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like we have a great group of people here that's kind of just happened over time. By people wanting to hang out and people wanting to stay and be a part of it. And it makes me happy that so many of you have enjoyed your time here enough to want to drop a follow or hang out here and, you know, join the Discord or anything like that, you know? It's kind of, it's pretty cool. I've always been, it's kind of funny. I guess it always feels weird to me, and everyone kind of says about why I always still talk about how it feels weird that anyone wants to hang out. But I've always been one of those people who, when I was younger, was a bit of an outcasty person. You know? I've always been the kind of lone wolfy type, where I've not really been part of groups and things. I've always been very much kind of out on my own. Never really been part of many groups and things. So it's like, it's, yeah. It's still weird that people want to hang out here and kind of be a part of it, you know, to me. Speaking of the Discord, there's a link to the Discord if anyone wants to join, if you happen to want to join. It's a nice, quiet space in there. People share stuff about games, music stuff, memes, all kinds of stuff in there. We have a good time in the Discord normally. It's fairly quiet, but then that's kind of... that suits me down to the ground, really. I'm pretty quiet myself, so... it's a nice, quiet hangout space where we do stuff in there sometimes. And if you want stream schedules and stuff like that, you want to keep track of what's going on, good place to do it as well, because we have a post in there every week about stream schedules and announcements. Sometimes I don't always post stuff on Twitter. There you are, Teabag, as well. Just in front of Gibby there. But yeah, good place to get all your information about stream if you do want to join. But as per usual, there's absolutely no pressure too. If you don't want to, then that's fine. I know everyone probably is already in a lot of Discords and things, so don't you ever worry about joining mine. It's, you know... all those kind of things. I don't really, you know... if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It's like Twitter as well, you know? I'm not going to lose sleep if people don't want to see the stream schedule on Twitter, like, or something. Yeah. If you do, though, welcome to the community. Thank you for the hydrate spinal. Gibby, what would you like me to drink? I've got rogue energy and I've got water. What would you like me to do? Yeah. Just like you don't have to be at every stream. Join the Discord or else. Yeah, see, me and Forks are on the same page here. Subliminal messaging. That's what our tactic of the... That's the word of the day. Subliminal messaging. Thank you for the water, Gibby. I appreciate it. Thank you for hydrating your streamer. Yeah, no, you guys are all amazing, and you've done so much. Like, when it comes to the stuff about stream, right? Like, stream in itself, obviously, the stream is run by me. But you guys have done so much for stream in the last however long. Even if you've only been here for a little bit, you know, some of you guys who are newer. But you've done so much for the community and for the stream that it's like, you guys have an equal part in things that we've achieved or things that we've done here. And making the community we have just as much a part as I have, really. Because, like, you know, people don't necessarily stick around in things if the community isn't as good as you guys are. And you don't welcome in people as much as you do. And, you know, you guys are a big part of other people joining the community and wanting to hang around and stay. And we met some phenomenal people. And, yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm very grateful for all you guys. TK screaming around here. Look at this as well. Big old Battle at Spear Pillar music comes on. Two and Undo battling at the back. Undo had a horrible start as well, and he's reeling him in a bit. It's 5 laps here. Gibby's hit the wall and lost a bit of speed. Surely going to be picked off by Undo. Surely. Here he goes round the outside. Undo looking for the overtake. No, he's gone up for the switchback. Good job from Undo. Switch his sides. No, he's lost it. Oh, he went for the outside, lost it. Undo's right in the mid-pack again now. He's taken a few more spots. That was Forks, never mind. I didn't realise it was Forks because he's actually green again now. Probes to getting bopped by Undo there.
I'm not sure who to be
just playing
angry
as well.
at.
You'll have to wait until the next one, unfortunately. But welcome in and thank you for trying to play. We'll just give it a few seconds until this one's done, and then you'll be able to jump in for the next race. Wish I could sub... Hang on, I'll get onto that in a second. Anonymous, who gifted a sub to Teabag. Thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you were. I actually don't know. Sometimes I have an idea of who I think it was. I actually have no idea. No one's been suspicious today and has been told to not gift or anything, so no one's deliberately gone for the cloak of the anonymous gift sub. So it could be anyone. But whoever it was, thank you very much for the gift sub to Teabag. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. And thank you for supporting the community and helping out a fellow community member by gifting them the gift of emotes. Wasn't me this time. I'm in a monetary drought. Yeah, that's good then, Bex. I'm glad, not the monetary drought, but I'm glad that you didn't do that. You got to be responsible with your money. Right? But yeah, thank you very much, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream, and thank you for supporting a fellow community member.
I'm not sure who to be angry at.
Look, you know what, chat? I think I've just seen the name of the other person who just so happened to get a sub there, and it looks like it's not Sean. So there's really only one person who it leads me to believe that might have been the Anonymous who gifted the sub. And I think it's very obvious from the name that's been given there. It must have been Undo. So thank you, Undo, for the Anonymous gift subs. Thank you, Anonymous, quote unquote. Go on, you fucker. Thank you very much, Sean. I appreciate it. Well, presumably it was you, and it's not someone who's gone to an elaborate plot to pin this on Sean and actually given a gift sub to the account, not Sean, just in an attempt to solidify the fact that it wasn't them. Not Sean was me, but the other wasn't. Well, there you go. Why do you think it's Undo? I don't know. Hey, Dan, hello. A very hilarious sound alert. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the Lord Shax one, Skibby. Lord Shax from Destiny is the sound alert. We have them for all of our main stream alerts. Yeah, I don't know who to be angry at. There's a bunch of ones like that we have. I really wanted to get my favorite line as well, which I couldn't get, unfortunately. My favorite line from Lord Shax, let me do a shout out for Dan now, is when you You win a game. I'm not sure if it's a mercy game, but it's when you win a match and he just says, you look death in its beady eyes and you spat in them, you fiend. That's one of my favorite lines, but I couldn't get it as a sound bit to use for it. Really sad. Yeah, welcome in, Teabag. Uncut Bread as well. I'm all over the place today with names, aren't I? Uncut Bread, welcome in. Thank you for joining for the races. Too freaking kind. Know you, Dan. We love you, Dan. You are amazing, and more people need to check you out. You should genuinely consider checking Dan out if anyone's in here who doesn't know him. Drop him a follow and go check him out. It's always a great time in there. We love Dan. Thank you for the Wii Sports Redeem, Bread as well. Let me grab that real quick. I'll re-add it to the queue again. I'll add it to the queue and it'll come on after this song, so in about 2 minutes, okay? If it doesn't, scream at me and I will make sure it comes on, okay? Who's Dan? You mean twitch.tv/deadadandead, who's right there in the chat, who's been shouted out. Well, that Dan, for example. That's the Dan I am talking of here, Teabag. There's a lot of amazing people in chat today. There's always a lot of amazing people in chat. And we've got a fine plethora of amazing folks in it today. And I appreciate you all very much. But yeah, there was one thing I wanted to come back to. From you there, Teabag, actually, that you said. I wish I could sub to support you, but I don't have much money at the minute. You never have to worry about anything like that, my dude. So don't worry about it. It's kind of like the same thing we were talking about with people not ever having to be here or anything. But it's incredibly nice when people have the chance to hang out. Like, no one should feel the need to sub. You know, if you really, really want to, then, you know, go for it, I guess. I can't stop you or do anything like that. But no one should ever feel, you know, like they have to or anything like that. If they do, then I feel like I've created the wrong environment. If people want to support stream and do all that stuff, then, you know, as I say, there's nothing I can really do to stop it. So I guess feel free. But if you want to, that's fine. If you can't or you don't want to, then that's fine too. You know, I'm not gonna. Whoa, undo. I almost expected him to hit the top then and roll all the way down and finish it in like 20 seconds. Jesus. But yeah, like we're very much like we have no expectations of anything like that within the community. No one's gonna complain if people are subbed or not subbed. We've had a talk before when something happened once. Vix is about to nick this as well about raid message. We did have one comment once about raid messages where someone kind of made a few people feel bad by saying that the you know, subs raid message was significantly superior and that the people who used it were superior. And we took a big issue with that because obviously we're not going to create some fucking class divide with subs and non-subs because, you know, not everyone's in financial positions to be able to do things, and we're not going to make light of a situation like that. Undo. Don't worry, Undo. Don't question it, my dude. But yeah, no one should ever feel bad about not being able to sub or anything like that. I don't want anyone to ever feel like that. And you know, if you ever do, then don't, because it is what it is, you know. Just got first stolen from me, which is fine. We've had a lot of steals today, Brad. A lot of steals. We've seen so many steals of people being like easy wins today and just binning it last second. It's incredible. Don't you worry, Undo. Don't you worry. Can't stay long the meds I'm on and be very messed up. I hate pain meds. That's alright, little Gibby. Don't you worry. It's nice, incredibly nice to see you, though. And I'm glad to see that you're doing well, you know? It's nice to see that you've been doing good since your surgery. And yeah, we appreciate seeing you, you know? Even if we can't see you for that long. And it's just nice to hear from you and know you're doing well, yeah? And you take care of yourself, and if you do end up, you know, heading out or falling asleep or whatever from your meds, then don't you worry about it. We're just glad you're doing well, yeah? Wii Sports is on in the background. I'll turn the volume up just so we can hear it. But there we go. Who's Dan? Nobody. I don't know about that one, Chief. We love Dan around here. But thank you again to the Anonymous, whoever you were. I was the second one, seems to be Sean. Unless it's a self-confession in order to bait people into thinking that it wasn't actually Sean who did, you know what I mean. But thank you very much to the 2 anonymous, or 1 anonymous, whoever you were, who gifted those subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the community and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You guys are way too nice. You spoil me too much. It was my birthday month last month, right? You can stop gifting subs and stuff now, right? You spoiled me last month. You don't have to spoil me again, okay? Here we go. Race number 11 of 12. 9 participants. 1 in 9 chance of winning. Good odds. I haven't started the timer. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I had to mute there. I let out a massive sneeze. Crippling sneeze, that was. That hurt. That was such a big sneeze, it hurts my throat. Feels like I've just coughed up a lung or something. We want to hear it. No, that's for a different website, Teabag, right? Drops a cheeky wink to the camera. There isn't a camera, but that's for the Patreon. I don't think I'd ever make a Patreon. I remember we talked about this ages ago. We were kind of joking about it, wasn't it? Someone was like, "You should make." Who was it? Was it Vix? Vix or TK or someone? I feel like it was one of you purple name folks. You're always causing trouble around here. You purple name folks are always causing trouble in stream. One of you, I'm sure, said that I should make a Patreon or something. And you're like, you should read books and stuff. And I was like, yeah, who knows? I never did it. Who'd have thought that? Something that someone suggests that's a good idea that I never did. How about an OnlyFans? It's just gonna be me making like hype noises when I pull a Pokemon card, isn't it? Nox OnlyFans. It'll just be me opening Pokemon cards. RateMySneeze.com. Oh yeah, it probably banned the like dropped the link because of it with the dot in. You have really bad news. Oh no. What is the bad news, Brad? Is it going to be about RateMySneeze.com? You just sat on your own nards. I apologize for laughing ever so slightly there. May they recover swiftly, Brad. I've got just the emote for this. Hold up. Salute for the nards. There you go. I hope they feel better soon. Rip in peace for nards. We salute you for your service, nards. Book sounds like something me or Vix would say. I would back it overweight. Yeah, I think it was one of you guys. This was a long time ago we talked about this. I'm sure it was you or Vix, and you said I should do something like that, and I just kind of never did. I'm kind of one of those people who goes, that's a good idea, and I just never do it. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know. Who knows, though? Maybe one day I'll do something. Nothing wrong with, you know, diversifying and creating more stuff, I suppose, is there? I suppose as someone who creates content online, there's nothing wrong with making more stuff. TK screamed away somehow. Oh, my lord. Undo's doing well. The mods are having a good one here, except for Forks, unfortunately. Dan's doing well. Two's doing well. Uncut Bread. Doing alright in the middle. Making up for the Nards damage. Teabag's gone again, unfortunately. Teabag, you keep dying all the time. I feel sorry for you now. You're just getting bullied by marbles. I'm starting to feel sorry for you for getting bullied by marbles constantly today. The fire's killed me. Probst is just... he's gone. There's no way Probst is outrunning the fire. It's game over, really. Forks in 6th is at the back here. I think Forks is probably outrunning the fire.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Quadchi? Quachi? I think. Quachi? You'll have to... Oh, a new track record, eh, yo? You'll have to, You have to tell me if I do get that wrong. But, welcome to stream. Thank you very much for the follow. You can call me Chi. Welcome in, Chi. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a very nice Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday, so it's... The likelihood of it being very nice is not high because it's the middle of the week still. But... Welcome to stream, and I hope you're doing well. Maybe, I'll tell you what, we're at an hour and a half on Marbs, which means if I was going to do 50-50 on stream, I would have ended already. What we might do is we might go on for a little bit longer and then do a bit of Nitro a little bit later. How about that? We'll go slightly longer and then we'll hit Marbles. Not Marbles, sorry. We'll do a little bit later. We'll do the Nitro. How about that? Not convinced this isn't rigged. Don't believe the big marble propaganda. The Communist Marble Party is lying to you. How am I? I'm doing really good. Chi, how are you doing? And welcome into stream once again. Welcome to the lab. Thank you very much for the follow. And I hope you're doing really well. Nice to meet you. What is Nitro? Nitro is made by or owned by the same people who own Marbles. It's kind of like a racing version of Marbles. So it's like they create little tracks and then you have little mini cars instead of marbles that race around the tracks. And in the case of the one we're going to be doing, we're going to be racing against bots. And you can earn rewards for like extra cosmetics and things for your cars and riders. And drivers even. Wait, I thought this was hell. Hell? I mean, it could be some people's hell to be sat here listening to me and watching my stream forever, but, you know. Come on. Come on. Let me have that one self-deprecating joke. Let me have that one. No one get mad in chat. You've got to let me have that one at least. It was a great opportunity. All right? Come on now. It teed itself up. What do you mean, boo? Nah, look. Everyone in chat's laughing. Look. They're all laughing. Ha ha. Thanks, chat. Thanks for laughing, chat. That's bad, man. No self-deprecate. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Who needs extra cosmetics when you have the best cosmetic being the Nox car? That is true. We do have the Nox car. Have you heard of D? I'm scared of the setup for this joke. Of D? Who's D? G? It's D's nuts. I will turn this Grand Prix around. All right, I will turn it around, and we'll go back to the start. We'll go back to race number 1. All right. Thank you for the D's nuts joke, G. I appreciate it. Thunder just went off, and holy shit, it was loud. Oh boy. Hopefully, it's not too bad of a storm. I know a lot of people have been having storms recently, so hopefully you're everything does okay there, Brad. I know there's been a lot of problems for people. Dan, you have a great night as well. I'm sorry I missed your message for so long, but I hope you have a good time. If I missed anyone's messages, I apologize. I always try and be as good as I can with chat, but I'm a little off tonight, honestly. I just seem to be all over the place. Chi taking out a really early lead with Probster there, battling at the front. Good stuff. Oh no, the ads have got Chi. Don't worry, it's a long race. We'll be fine. I need to make an automated message in chat about the ads, don't I, as well, so I don't have to explain it every time. I feel like I probably should. I'll make a timer at some point. No storms here. Luckily, just sweating my elbows off all week. Wow. Elbows are a particularly dry region of the body, undo, so if they're sweating, it must be hot. I've got my USB desk fan working overdrive here because it's bloody warm. I can tell you that much. Everyone's just getting bullied. How are you supposed to get through this? But yeah. I was going to go on TK's point earlier about... You can get the Nox Bonkmobile car itself. You can. In Nitro Stream Racing. We'll show it off in a bit. You can get the Bonkmobile. Oh my... Look, everyone's just getting bullied. TK's the only one who's got through, and even he's stuck in the wall of wacky waving inflatable arm inflatable tube man. Look, no one's getting through. It's just a log jam. How are you supposed to get through it? Or someone's muscling through. Who is it? Probester. Go on. Go on, Probester. No, he's bounced out. Everyone push one person through the gap. Get him through. Come on. He's through the gap. Finally. Probester 2, TK, Gibby have gotten through the gap. There's one faller, I think, which is me. Unless someone else fell. No, I think Chi might have fallen as well. No, Chi's at the front. Never mind. Oh my, this is horrible. Probester gets through with Chi. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a drop. If you don't like heights, look away. Say that again, but as a Welshman. Say which part again, Gibby, but as a Welshman. And I'll try and do it for you. It wouldn't happen to be the longest Welsh town name in the world, would it? Of Llanfair, Porgwyngyllgogerec, William Silio Gogogok, would it? For example. Gibby's the only one who survived the drop so far. Whack. Well, the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. That's all you want. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. In a Welsh accent. From Swansea or something. I don't know. Welcome back, everyone, for the ads. Twitch OGs, we understand. Yeah, I know it's annoying, though. It's just one of those things. It's like, whenever anyone mentions it, I always feel the need to explain. It's not something that, like, is there to be annoying. And I know it is. It's just, yeah. We talked about it a little bit earlier on. My one weakness, holes. Yo. Bread, TK, bread, forks, and undo here as well. Stuck. Stuck up here again. Now, Forks is the only one stuck now. Come on, Forks. Get through there. Get in there, lad. Gibby is so far ahead. Like, this is kind of insane. Wait, are you stuck? Is there a spot to actually drop off of here? Oh, you might be stuck. I mean, Gibby might be stuck. I don't think there's a bit on the lip where you can fall off the edge. Red's missed as well. Undo missed. Forks is the only one left. Yeah, I don't think Gibby can finish. I think you're eternally stuck here. Wanted marbles, not ads. That's unfortunately the problem with being on Twitch.tv. Is, you know, it is a thing. And I know they're annoying, and I apologize for the fact that ads run on the channel, but it is something that genuinely helps out, so, you know. Yeah. The finished story of my life. Forks is the only one who can actually win now, because Gibby seems to be stuck, so Forks has to... If Forks doesn't finish, then we'll just have to wait for the fire. Can Forks land it? I don't know. It doesn't look good. No! Oh, he's binned it. Gibby is just eternally stuck here until the fire takes over now. We just gotta wait for the Fire Nation to attack. Biding my time. Trust the plan. Okay. I feel like, though, there's biding your time, and then there's... Everyone else is dead, Gibby. So, are we still biding, or... What's happening? It's done, we all lose. It's just an elaborate plot. I don't know how you managed to get up on here, though. You must have fallen out of the one above and, like, bounced off of something. And the chance of you actually getting stuck up here is so slim. I don't know how you did it. This is the last race as well, I just realized. So we're going to do some battle royales. Well, actually, what do we want? Do we want to do some battle royales? Or do we want to do a couple more races before we switch over to Nitro Stream Racing? Which is very similar to Marbles. I'm not sure if... yeah, some of you might not have experienced Nitro before, but Nitro is very similar to Marbles. And I'm sure you'll enjoy that just as much as well. It's a very fun game as well. Even more chaotic than Marbles, actually. Welcome in, Spartacus. It's nice to see you. I need to take a BRB in a minute as well. So I'm going to actually quickly do that when we're between Should I just do it now while we're looking at Gibby here, or should I just... Can we even see if the fire's up? Is the fire ever going to come here? It has to, surely. Let's have a look. Welcome in, Denmark, as well. How are you doing? It's really nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're at 6 minutes. Should we just call it on this one, chat? Because I don't think anything's going to happen here. It looks like the fire's not coming. And I don't think Gibby's getting out of here anytime soon. Call it. Alright. We'll skip this one. No points or stats will be awarded. Busy with exam prep? What exams are you prepping for, Denmark? Here we go. Undo takes third after a shit performance. Somehow. He's done P3. Honestly, don't know who's going to be first here, but I think it's going to be tight at the top. I know that much. 2 takes second. In second place. Wow. Hope you're doing good, though, Spartacus. Thank you for the redeems, too, as well. I appreciate it. Everything's kind of going on in chat and that right now, so if I do miss stuff, I apologize. Vix, as well. I wish you luck in your games. The mod on top. Hey, yo. 2 out of 3 of the people in the top 3 are mods, so you can't say it was rigged, even though I won a number of races, okay? Wasn't rigged. BK winning with 198 points. Wow. That's a hell of a screamer, isn't it? How did I get 4th with 3 wins? Come on now. What else we got? Red at the bottom there. Gibby in 13th. We've got Dan in 14th. This is all joint at the bottom. Sean in 15th. 16th for Sinner. 17th, 4th. Cheeky little Bevan there. 21 for Probster. 27 for Sil. Isamu with 28. 30 for Jency. 31 for Vix. 32 for Teabag. Not bad. Forks in 5th with 49. Me with 4th with 83 points. Undo with 96 in second. 3rd even. 2 in second. Namesake with 108. And TK with 198 points. Must have picked up big points in those races. How do you two get 2nd and 3rd without any wins? I think because you picked up points in long races. So you get more points the longer the race and the more people I think are in it. So you probably earned a lot more points in the small amount of wins you got than the, or small amount of higher place finishes you got than we did in our wins. Because I think when I won, it was right at the start and there was less people than when we finished and had like 10 at the end versus like 6 in the first couple of races. Math, communication, technology, programming, and English. Well, good luck with your exams though, Denmark. I really wish you good luck with your exams and I hope they go really well for you. While I am about to go on the BRB, what would you like me to do, chat? Do you want to do some Battle Royales for 20 minutes until we switch to Nitro? Or do you want to do a few more, like a mini Grand Prix and do a few more races? Or just do like some random races? And I'll just pick a random one each time. We'll go random race to random race. You have a good one, Gibby. You rest up well, my dude, and you make sure you get that speedy recovery going, okay? We appreciate you being here as always. Thank you for hanging out with us. And you take it easy, yeah? You have a good one. I'm sure we'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. What are we feeling, chat? Yeah, random races or Battle Royale? Battle Royale? Alright. We're going for... Oh, it's Prime. We're going Prime. Welcome in, IU. Hello, hello. Let me do a shout out there. I was lurking in your stream earlier as well. Good cheeky little shout out there as well. Oh, I did one, not... No! No! I cocked up the shout out. There we go. I did a one, not thing. There we go. Cheeky little shout out there. Thank you for the support and good vibes. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had a great stream earlier. Okay, while this is going, I'm going to leave the screen up so you can all see if you join or not. I'm going to take my BRB though. So I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, okay? I'm going to go grab a drink, have a stretch, do all that stuff. If you all want to, jump in as well. Who's got a ranking? Who is that? TK, 800... Oh, it's the new season, isn't it? TK's already picked up enough points to be in the top 1,000, I guess, then this season. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. You got so many points from those first few races. You've actually managed to get into the top 1k. Jeez. Tom, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for streaming. I really appreciate it. Very nice hanging out with you. Always a good time. Yeah, I'm going to leave this up. I'm not going to start the timer yet. So if you want to join while I go on my quick BRB, you can. Exclamation mark play in the chat, as always. And then I'll be back from the BRB. We'll go on from there, alright? Be like 2 minutes. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. That's the slogan, isn't it? Have a drink, go and do all that stuff, have a stretch break. Everybody else do that in chat as well if you can, if you're an opportunity to do it and you want to. Because if you've been sat around for a couple of hours, then it's always nice to have a stretch and drink and all that. So, yeah. Anyway, Battle Royale works the same as normal races, so exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to join, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? Oh, hi, I'm back. I'm gonna click the timer. Just wanted to say, chat, real quick, I appreciate you all being here today. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for lurking. All this stuff today. Because right at the start of stream, if you weren't here, you might not necessarily know anyway, but we had some weird internet problem at the start of stream where I disconnected from OBS like 4 times. So I didn't think we were going to actually be able to have a stream today, which is really disappointing. I was really looking forward to doing Marbs today, and yeah. It's nice to be able to actually, you know, have a stream in the end, because I thought it was all going to fall apart. So thank you all for, you know, making it a great day after a pretty ropey start, and, you know, helping elevate it out of the doldrums of a potentially non-event stream, because we might have not actually had one at all. So thank you all for that, for helping out today and jumping in and playing some Marbs. It's always a fun time. Maybe we should do it more often. Every once in a while we should just do like a full Marbs / Nitro stream, you know? G.Yog, welcome in. That's one of those horrible names to pronounce, where it could be like 4 different things, and I feel like it could be G.Yog, G.EOG. I have no idea. Please feel free to tell me, though, if I completely butcher your names. That goes for anyone. If I ever butcher anyone's names, please shout at me in chat and tell me I'm wrong, and I'll try and sort it. Welcome in, though. Happy I can make it to stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Spartacus. Thank you to everyone for being here and being part of this phenomenal community. I really appreciate you all very much. Said earlier, you guys are just as big a part of the stream and the community and all that as me. And I really appreciate the fact that we've created a space here that's super like welcoming and a nice place to hang out. And you guys are a huge part of that. And I really appreciate it. Yog. We got Yog in as well now. Yog, who's on full HP. I hope you don't mind if I call you Yog, but we're going to call you Yog. Teabag said Yog, so that's what I'm going with. Do you happen to know Yog, Teabag? Is Yog someone you know, or are you just just talking in chat? BRB, no worries, TK. 3 people left. There's Forks, Yog, and me. In a triangle trying to fight each other around the corner here. Ooh. Thing hits here and there. Nah, just Yog. Okay. Welcome in, though, Yog. I hope you're doing good. Feel free to play in these few BRs and things before we switch over to Nitro. And then we're going to be playing some Nitro Stream Racing, which you can also join in with exclamation mark play in the same way that you can with regular mobs. This is not part of my playlist, as far as I'm aware. I don't want to get the MCA'd, so I have to get rid of that. Forks takes the win. Wow, we missed the action because of me there. That's my bad, chat. I apologize for that. We completely missed the final kill from Forks. Play again. Does that just put us on the same map? Because I want to do different maps each time. Making our season XP right now. Starfield. Name of Bethesda's next hit game. That actually looks really cool. Ah, the coaster stuck to my cup. Yeah, once again, welcome in, Yog. I hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday. Feel free to jump in, play, lurk, whatever at your own discretion. Hang on, I'm just chewing and then I'll get excited because Emma's come in. Give me like 2 seconds. There we go. Hi, Emma. How are you doing? It's really nice to see you. We love Emma around these parts. You should as well. If you don't check out Emma, you'll be banned. You should check out Emma, though. Emma is phenomenal, and she's a real hidden gem of a streamer, and I think everyone should check her out. Take that link in chat and go and have a look. Why no chewing ASMR? Personally, this is just a personal thing. I hate the sound of people eating. Chewing noises drive me insane. And yeah, that's why I don't. Because it would drive me insane more than anything. I really hate chewing noises. It really bugs me. It's one of those annoying things, so once you've clocked someone's chewing noises, you can't get out of your head either. You hear someone chewing, and then it's just like, I can't not hear you anymore. And it's really annoying. Good, hope your day is going good. It is now, Emma. It's going very well. We had a bit of a hiccup at the start of stream where OBS disconnected about 4 times. But after that, we've been doing good. Didn't even join my own battle round. But yeah, we're doing good now. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. You must be at work today, I'm assuming. Hopefully your day's going well though, Emma. It's always nice to see you here. Always nice to hang out in your streams as well. I was lurking last night. I don't think I said anything, but I was lurking yesterday. I'm lurking the last few days. Wondering every time I come back into the stream from a break or something, which cursed PNG I'm going to see next. Whether it's the golem or the giraffe looking one from yesterday, that was weird. I'm always impressed by the amount of PNGs you have and the variety. Emma has like, what, 100... It's got to be like 110 now, surely, hasn't it? I know it was 100 before, like, when I was... And you've gotten a few more since then. There's about 110 different PNGs on a spinner wheel that you can redeem for channel points. And, yeah. It'll change depending on what you roll. It's something like 110. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. They're all vastly different. I mean, one turns your head into a pizza. I mean, you've got loads of different ones. There's like the weird giraffe one. All kinds of stuff. You have a go on, Vix. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. And, yeah. I need to catch up with you sometime. I haven't talked to you for so long. I hope you're doing good, though. And we appreciate you hanging out with us. You have a go on, yeah? You take it easy.
Top 10 situation.
I'm just crunching, so I'm going to mute for a second, alright? It's not quite the same without the commentary coming out, is it? How's everybody's life going? I like the small talk there, T-Bag. Hey, it's okay. Nothing crazy, nothing terrible, you know? I had a pretty great month last month, what with streams and stuff going really well. So, yeah. We did a really nice Pokemon stream. Undo with a huge double kill on the Blues, eliminating the team. Taking no damage in the process as well. He's lining me up there from the back. Oh, he thought I juked him. Never mind. I'm getting ganged up on by the mods. No. Undo with a dive bomb. Oh, what a hit from Undo. Let him fight it out. Undo with his clutch ability. Always able to, you know, cock up in a big clutch here. Never mind. He just dominated Forks. And don't worry about it. He just destroyed everyone. Okay. We got the pacifism run from me there of 0 damage, 0 kills. Teabag first to die there, 64 damage, 54 damage from Denmark, and a kill. 28 damage from Probster, 67 from Sparkus, 86 from Emma. Before we go into the two heavy hitters, the top heavy board here, 5 kills for Undo. You evil bugger. 5 kills. Alright now, folks, there's no need for that. Destiny. One of my favorite games. That's where we're going next. If the servers are ever up, anyway. XW? You know, I'm saying this now. You know I'm still salty from last week, chat. From when we tried playing Destiny and the game went down for maintenance after like 30 minutes. Alright, I'm still mad. I'm not joking either. I'm actually still salty about that. I was on a heater last week. And then the game went down for maintenance. I was so sad. And I switched to Siege and, yeah. We don't talk about last Thursday's stream because it was a disaster. Last Thursday was such a nightmare. Like, we started playing Destiny. I went on a heater. Everyone was like, wow, you're playing really well today. I was like, yeah, I actually am for once. Wow, what a shock for me. I've said something good about myself. And then about 10 minutes later, it was like, game's going down for maintenance. But, okay, brilliant. We'll switch to R6 Siege. Switch to R6 Siege, play one match. We play alright, but we lose. And then the next match, we just get booted like 10 times. I think it was about 10 times we got kicked. Exclamation mark play join as well if anyone wants to get into the Battle Royale. We got kicked about 10 times in the lobby. So I couldn't play Siege. So we moved on to Marbles. My stream was freezing every 2 minutes. There was all kinds of problems. It was an absolute disaster. And I was incredibly disheartened by the end of it. But we got through it, you know, and it was the worst stream we'd done for a while, technically. But we had fun, though. That was the main thing. We had a fun time, and appreciate everyone who hung out for that one. Undo in the... Oh, there you go. Look at this. Look who's picking up points, eh? Number 712 over here. Look at him. The face of someone who's committed war crimes. Right there. 712. Welcome in, Emma, to the Battle Royale again as well. I'm going to start the timer. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Once we finish this Battle Royale, we're probably going to switch to Nitro Stream Racing. Unless you guys just want to keep up with Marbles, I don't know. I do like doing Nitro, though. So I think we might. I do really like Nitro. Nitro is basically the same as Marbles for anyone who hasn't played it before. Except it's cars and stuff instead. It's really fun. Mirage, my dude. How's it going? Fresh from victory earlier on where we, what 2-1 we went in Siege earlier on. We won 2 games, lost 1. We did pretty well there. Moving up through the ranks. How you doing, my dude? It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Cynthia music coming on in the background there. Right before the battle starts. Perfect. Mirage in. Representing the pinks. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in last minute. Okay, everybody? Now's your chance. Exclamation mark play. How you doing, Mirage, mate? Hopefully you're doing good since, like, 2 hours ago when I talked to you. 3 hours ago. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to stream. 8-person battle royale here. Here we go. Get ready to fight each other, alright? Get ready to take lumps out of each other. Climbed a little more in Apex. Couple more games off plat. Let's go, dude. Huge. I'm happy for you. That's enough of the piano music now. Here we go. Undo looking for the repeat win. The flip-flop floor is up on as well. I don't think Undo's going to win this time, you know. Emma taking some early damage with Probester. Trying to figure out who everyone's going for. Someone's been absolutely clattered already and taken a ton of damage. It's Emma and Probester. Spartacus has taken a lot. Oh, Spartacus has been swallowed by the floor. It's a huge double kill for me. Oh, Forks has gone as well. Unbelievable. Emma got taken out by someone. Undo's killed me. Of course he has. Mirage, the last of the turtle gunslingers left in the match. Oh, Mirage getting hit with a sideswipe there. No way is Undo going to win 2 in a row. Sure. Oh, the flip-flop floor. Undo's been yeeted. Never mind. It's a hell of a fight at the end here between Denmark and Undo. He can't win twice. Sure, he's gone under the floor. Undo's binned it. Huge win for Denmark. The upset. The upset of the century. Undo delivery. He clatters everyone. Top damage, top kills, but he could not be top of the food chain. Unbelievable. He's binned it on the final fight. Undo concedes defeat to 93 damage and 1 kill from Legend Denmark there. Beautiful performance. Good job, Denmark. Let's go. Can we, should we have a look at the rankings and see if we can actually see, like, the official one? I think we can see the overall leaderboard, can't we? Oh, the shop's reset as well. If you guys have ever been watching on Twitch drop streams where you get that, you'll get a... is it? Here. In this chests and drop section, you'll have a bunch of your Twitch drop coins, which you can use to buy these chests that you can get certain skins for. Some of you guys might actually have some of those. So if you're ever on Steam and you want to do it, you can download the Marbles app, like the same, well, not app, but Marbles game, and you can go in here and have a look at the store. You can also buy coins. I don't know if anyone knew about that. Apparently, I have a creator code for that because I'm part of the Captain TV thing. So, I never knew about that, but there is one in the Discord in the link section, I think. There's a creator code for people to get money off. I think it's money off their Marbles purchases or something. I don't remember. Let me switch back to the lab real quick and get the game switched over. Thank you for everyone for participating in Marbles. I appreciate it very much. Obviously, if you were just here for Marbles, we're going to be switching over to Nitro Stream Racing now, and I completely understand. That's absolutely fine. If you're not a fan of Nitro or whatever, then, you know, nothing wrong with that. If you would like to stay for some Nitro Stream Racing, which is absolutely chaotic, and get some of my commentary juices flowing, we are going to be on fire today, right? We're going to be in. So let me open the game and hopefully have it actually open. Please. Please open. Watch it be down because they're doing the maintenance on it and bringing the new season up. Someone's excited about Nitro. Please. Oh no. May have to go back to Marbs in a minute if this doesn't work though. Because at the minute I'm just getting a weird screen. Nitro's fun if you're not Bevan. Yeah, honestly, he gets bullied all the time, Bevan in Nitro. I feel sorry for him. I assume maybe it's because the seasonal deployment thing's gone out. Maybe. But this is the easiest way of doing it, isn't it? Let's open Twitch and see if anyone else is streaming Nitro Stream Racing right now. How about that? There's 100 viewers in the category. Yeah, they are. So I wonder why it's giving me problems then. Maybe we'll just have to keep doing marbles then, chat. Unfortunately. Sorry to say. I don't think Nitro's working today. I checked it before stream and it was up, so I'm not sure why. It'll probably work after stream as well. I guess we're not going to be doing Nitro then. We'll have to do that on another day. That's okay though, chat. That's okay. We'll reopen marbles. We'll keep going with marbles. Alright? We're not going to let it get us down. We can't do Nitro, but we're going to do some more marbles instead. Oh, there's the rankings as well, yeah. We're going to do another not battle royale, Grand Prix. We're going to do 10 races. Marbles is like, no, you haven't played me enough recently. You will play marbles again. Back in Marbs then. Never mind, chat. Ignore all that stuff I said about playing Nitro. We're actually playing marbles again. We're going to do mix of community maps and regular maps. Is that what we're feeling? 10 races, 5 and 5. I think that sounds fun. Twisted Toothpick. Fancy Cannons Adventure. Convergence. Aggressive Marble Annihilation. That's a 99% death rate. Bongo Boogie. Televised Uplifting Heights. Portal Purgatory. Actually, that was the one we did earlier. We'll get rid of that so we can do a different one. The Funnel. That's fine. Switching Cozy Race. Shattered Dreams. We need a long one at the end, don't we? We always have a long one as our final race. What's low death rate? 6 minutes, 20%. Amusing Ballistic Ballad. That sounds fun. Here we go, Marbers. Get back in. Now's your chance. Exclamation mark. Play to join for more Marbs. We were going to switch to Nitro, but there was issues with it opening for whatever reason. So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be playing some more marbles for the rest of the hour. Yeah. Feel free to join. Exclamation mark. Play. Oh yeah, there's a thing an hour ago on Twitter from Nitro Stream Racing saying that the new update starts today. I guess maybe because I didn't have it open already, it's going to force me to do the thing. I don't know. Red 5 standing by. I'm going to start the 1 minute 30 timer. Join if you would like, exclamation mark, play to join. It's Marbing time. Get in while you can. We always love a bit of Marbing. Do enjoy marbles. Always a fun time. Cheers, Mirage, mate, for sending that as well. I appreciate it. If there are any mods in chat, don't delete the link in there, because I know it's like people post like fake links and things when it's happening, but that one's legit, so not someone who's been hacked and is posting a link. Here we go, chat. Come on. Let's do it. Big Marbs. Huge Marbs race coming up here. Huge Marbs race coming out. What is going to happen? That's the real question here. 20 seconds to go for the first of 10 races. The first Battle Royale was won by TK, second with 2, and third was Undo. Who's going to win the second one? That's the real question here. If I get stuck, I'll jump on my head. I love it, mate. Aaron Mill currently with the record of this circuit, by the looks of it. Here we go. Spartacus dropping. Me dropping pretty quick there as well. Nice out, pretty well out the gate there. Forks doing all right. Probster. A little slow at the back there. Spartacus coming through. Emma as well, nice and strong through the middle there. Denmark and Undo going well there. Spartacus seems to have gained a little bit of time there. Emma coming through though, strongly. Pushing through the twisted toothpick. Slow from me there. Spartacus gaining through the holes that I left open for him though. Oh, not the best in the world. Where's the thingy ball? There it is. There's the record ball currently. The turquoise, like the cyan, is the record ball. Needs to be a quick drop from the three of us if we look to break the record. Emma slowed down in the middle there and has lost time. Denmark at the back. Spartacus drops first. First one to go through. Oh, he's rolled out. Spartacus has binned it. Looks like that record's gone, folks. Uh-oh. We're all stuck. Denmark's gone. Forks is gone. Emma caught in the tornado at the bottom there. Welcome in, Jonas Panda. Hope you're doing good. Or Jonas Panda. Hope you're doing good. How are you? Welcome to stream. Mirage with a big yeet over the top there. Forks takes the lead from Undo in second place. Chasing him down, jumping over the top. Oh, Mirage as well, bouncing in, bouncing out. It's going to be tight at the end. Undo surely takes the win. He does. Mirage or Forks? Forks for second. The mods taking the top 2 spots with Mirage in third. And Streamer Luck taking me to P4 there. Solid finish from me, unless I rolled out at the last second. We're good. Emma and Probster scrapping at the back. The final 2. Probster shot through the middle of the... Ooh, hang on. Emma's lost time there. Gets back on him again. Oh, it's gone off the edge. No. Emma's off the edge. I'm good. You? I'm doing really good, thanks, Jonas. Hope you're having a great Wednesday today. And welcome into stream. I keep saying Jonas. It's Jonas, not Jonas. But I keep saying that for whatever reason. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Marbles stream. I was going to try and dress it up with a better name than that. Marbles something. You can say what you want. Okay. Yeah, I like that. An easy one when it comes to the names. I appreciate that. Oh, look at that. We got a rivalry going on. 734 and 736. Jonas, and Undo together. Two points, two ratings apart on the old board there. Unbelievable. Undo ahead by 2. Nerf Undo. Welcome in, Peppy. Welcome, welcome. I finally succumbed to using the shoutouts instead these days and not just doing the whole typing thing every time because it's just easier. It's just easier.
They tried to nail the coffin shut, but you lot just won't stay down. This is yours now.
Well, perfect timing if you want to join. Hi, Mono. How are you? Hello, hello. It's the Starboy raid. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out, whoever that was, mod. You can do the small one as well. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. How was your stream, Mono? Welcome in, May Grimsley. I almost thought Peppy was part of the raid as well. Mono, May, Grimsley, I hope you're all doing good. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? What were you up to? Very nice to see you all. I hope you're all doing great and having a very nice Wednesday. Welcome into stream, everybody. I'm going to start the timer. You got a minute 30 if you want to join for this Marbs run. It's a competitive Grand Prix right now. 10 races with 2 in. Competitive series, this. I'm good. That's what we want to see. Thank you so much for the raid, though, Mono. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Just been playing some TFT. Hey, yo. 2 places above delivery. Actually, I think Undo is actually ahead of you there, Jonas, because I'm pretty sure it's like ascending order instead. So I'm pretty sure Undo's higher than you on the leaderboard, though. There you go. New set came out. Ayo. I'm glad you had a good time though, Mono. And it's very nice to see you. I always enjoy seeing you around. We like Mono around here. We love Mono. If you haven't checked out Mono though, go have a look at those shout-outs up in the top of chat. A little bit up there. Go check out Mono. Great dude. And May as well. And Peppy, who I shouted out as well. And everyone who I've shouted out today as well. You should be. They gotta be good quality folks if they get shouted out in this stream. That's all I'm saying, alright? I thought someone else had just done a shout out as well. It's just stream elements plugging a bloody link. But I appreciate it so much though, Mono. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so kind of you. Yee. And welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. I am Nox, the sarcastic British stereotype man. And I don't have an intro if you couldn't tell. I just talk a load of rubbish, and we're playing marbles today. We were supposed to be playing Nitro Stream Racing, but the game's broken because the new season's coming out. So we're we're playing Marbs. But everyone loves a bit of Marbs, so let's see how we do. Oreo snuck in there as well. I didn't even see you. Where did you come from? You little sneak. I saw you in there, Oreo. Don't think I didn't. Welcome back, Teabag, as well. Exclamation mark pokey catch, Jonas, and that'll work. Into the buckets. Everybody dropping in. Few people have gone. Mirage, can he bounce out? Actually works out, to be fair. Worked out for him. Me and Spartacus have survived as well. Teabag must have dropped and gotten an absolute... Okay, no... It's alright, we didn't see that. We didn't see that, Mono. Right, we didn't see you fly off the edge and die there. You won the race because you were the... Never mind, everyone's just been trolled by this brush. This brush has just killed 5 people. Look at this criminal right here. Look at this. This brush... 6. This brush has committed war crimes right here. Is it going to get a 7th victim as well? Yes, it is. No, everybody's died to this one brush. Oh my god. That thing just massacred everyone. That's evil. I'm ready to dive onto my head. I love it. Well, that was incredibly unlucky from everybody there. And I hope that the next one we don't have an evil brush just like that. Welcome in though, Oreo as well. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Who's at the front? We got Jonas at the front, followed by Oreo in second. And Forks in third, the only person left to survive who actually dodges the brush. I feel like that brush is in a different spot to the one on the other side, so it actually is easier to avoid. Oreo through the cannon. Oh, bounces out. Never mind. Jonas has gone. It's only Forks left alive, the sole survivor. Is he going to get yeeted forwards? Forks with a huge skip. Oh, yes. Massive skip from Forks. Beautiful bit of acrobatics in the air, though. Let's go, Forks. Oh, look at that. If only you could do that in a normal race when everyone's not dead, you might actually win every once in a while. It's the Pog monkeys. They're coming out there. Nicely done, Forks. Watch you get yeeted off the map now. No longer driving. Good job, too. Thank you for not being in chat while you were driving. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking care of your safety. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you you take the time to drive and not type in chat at the same time. Thank you for doing that. Genuinely. I want you guys to all be safe, you know? Welcome in everybody who's coming in, though, in the last few minutes or whatever. If I missed you, I apologize. It's all kicking off in chat today. We're seeing glorious moves from people like Forks here. We had a raid from Mono. It's, you know, it's all gone off. And thank you to everyone for being here. If I've missed you, I genuinely apologize very much. And I'll try and get to you as soon as I can. Shout at me if I missed you, and I'll look back up in chat and be less oblivious next time. You don't expect everyone should follow you? No. No. Unbelievable. No. This isn't how it works. You can't know you me in my own stream. Not how this works, mate. No. We are actually, we're creeping up towards 1K, though. The follow goal is broken today for some reason, so it doesn't show up on stream anymore. Because my internet decided to implode, I think. Or OBS died right as we started, so I'm not really sure what happened there. There you go, though. Look at that. Huge points for Undo there. 307. 320 for Jonas. 144 for Forks. Good stuff. The sole survivor. Experienced as well. 16 races there. So this is just, it's just youthful inexperience is why everybody died there. Fine. So close to 1K? We are. We are quite close. I always hesitate to say the exact number because we have a terrible curse when I stream of whenever I bring attention to the number, someone always on. So I don't bring attention to the number. It's our curse. So we just say it. We're close. That's all we're saying. But yeah, we'll do it. Plan is, well, I say plan is, if we can get it by the end of the year, that would be really cool, and we'll do like a nice little celebration-y thing. But yeah, usually wait a day before getting really excited. That's true. Yeah, I've been burned before by going, oh, we hit 500 today, and I'll look the next day and it's 498 again, and you're like, oh, don't mind. Welcome into the races again, everybody. Who we got? We got Denmark. We'll do roll call so everybody knows they're in. We got Jonas. We got an Undo. We got a me, who's going to use streamer luck to win again. We got a Denmark. We got a May. We got a 2. We got a Mirage. We got a Sparkers. We got a Probes. We got a Forks. We got a Mono. And we got a Teabag. What a mix of individuals we have in there. Great performances from everybody coming out here. Can anyone stop Forks and his bullshittery skipping races again? I wouldn't surprise me if he jumps from the start all the way to the end this time. Let's see if he can pull it off. That's the third Wii Sports Lo-Fi of the stream as well. Thank you for redeeming Wii Sports Lo-Fi. I very much appreciate it, Jonas. Let me get that on quickly in the background. I'll put it in the queue for the music playlist. So it'll come on after this song, which will be in actually about 30 seconds. So let me just add that into the queue. So about 30 seconds and Wii Sports Lo-Fi will be on, okay? And if it doesn't, scream at me in chat and tell me it didn't play, and I will play it for you again. We love Wii Sports Lo-Fi, if you'll pardon the pun. There was no pun. Unbelievable stuff today, though. Oh, look at this. Jonas getting a lot more points in the rankings than Undo there. I'm not sure what happened there. Yes, there was. A classic Moses Bacon move, that is. It's not if he can pull it off, but when. Yeah, Forks is just going to come flying off and beat everyone again, isn't he? How did you not see the pun? It's an inside joke, don't worry. It's an inside joke from a TV show we used to watch years and years ago. There's this one guy, literally everything he said, he would just say there was a pun in it, and there wasn't. We ended up talking about it earlier on today, how there was a friend we used to have, IRL, who used to say everything was ironic when it wasn't ironic, because he didn't know the definition of the word ironic. And so when he said that, when we were playing Siege earlier, I remembered it was like that guy from the show who would always say there was a pun in everything, and there wasn't. So that's where that's coming from. It's just a little inside joke from me and Mirage's youth, because we're IRL friends who've known each other for what? How long have we known each other now, mate? 20 years? We known each other 20 years now? I reckon we must have. When did we must have met about 4 or 5. 4 or 5 years old? '20, 2021? Yeah, it's got to be something like that. I'm 24, so it must have been about 20 years, yeah. We've known each other for a little while. We were youths who grew up together. Well, until you buggered off to New Zealand anyway, mate. He's dead. That's what happened there. Mirage died. Indestructible Teabag and Emma bringing up the rear there. Where is Forks? That's who we're looking for. Denmark with a massive boost at the front. Probster in second. Jonas in third. Mono 4. Forks 5. Undo 6. Who's next in the boosters? Drag race between May 2 and Sparkus. Streamer luck's not really working very well for me there. I'm going very slow at the back with Emma and Teabag. You did come back, that is true. Forks has taken the lead again. Denmark. Oh, Forks with a big yeet. Not quite as impressive as the last one. He's getting bullied by the walls. Mono coming through strongly as well. Hits the barriers. Forks hits the barriers. Everybody's flying through. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Oh, he's coming through. Old Nige is coming through strongly at the end. The Welsh Dragon. He's stolen it, and he's done it. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? I don't know, but he's stolen it at the end. Streamer luck wins again. What a steal. Mono takes second. Forks has just... Oh, hello. Here he goes. He's looking for it again. Forks is yeeting over all the map today. Look at that. Good stuff from Forks. Let me turn that music down because it's too loud now that Wii Sports has gone off. Forks is going to take fourth here. May and Mono in second there. 2 and 3. Look at them finishing next to each other. How cute. Aww. Look at you two finishing next to each other. Yeah. Denmark, you know that's like a great thing to say. I'm feeling more and more like Bevan. Bevan who gets bullied in every marbles and every nitro race and just comes last every time. I love that. Do you play Valorant? I do not. Don't play Valorant. I do play Rainbow Six Siege though, but I don't play Valorant. I need to quickly go up chat again as well. Socially, hello. Thank you for yesterday as well. It's actually... The thing you bought yesterday, Socially, the little mini booster bundle, was actually already turned up. Literally less than 1 day delivery. So that was wild, my dude. Welcome in, though. It's nice to see you. Who's winning? Currently, I'm not entirely sure. I just won one, and previous winner was Forks. So the house always wins at the moment. I don't cheat, bro, so that's bullshit, and you know it. I only manipulate the game so that I always win. I mean, what? I saw a question a minute ago. Was it, what's my favorite Pokemon? What's my favorite Pokemon? I have a couple that I really like. I really like Garchomp. I like Electivire as well. I'm a bit of a Gen 4 hardcore person. I love a bit of Gen 4. Magmortar's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Gen 4 person, so I'd say one of those three. Magmortar, Garchomp, or Electivire. What's everybody else's favorite Pokemon if you have one? Purged Valorant from my PC for my mental health, honestly. Might be for the best. Can't believe we just watched you cheat live. We have a command for that. There you go. We do have a command for that. Bevan, welcome back! Exclamation mark cheater. That's the command. If anyone's wondering the origins of exclamation mark cheater, it's when I was playing Destiny 2 one day. And a little child came in and called me a cheater. Called me a PC cheater, and that was the exact quote he used. FU cun hashtag. And we decided, based on that one statement alone, that the fact in an 18+ chat they decided to censor their own language, that they must have been a child because they were not willing to commit fully to saying the swear word, so we banned them. So they live on now as a command in chat forever. Exclamation mark cheater. Named after rain droplets something. It was just rain droplets was their name. Something like that. Probably look in mod view. Something like rain droplets. Called me a cheater. Wasn't even in my lobby. Don't know where he came from. And I wasn't even playing that well. He was just angry. You know? I don't know. Don't know why he was mad, but he was. Trying to sneak in. Evan. Oh my god. Evan, my guy. What are you doing? I'm always keeping a good eye on chat though, Heavenly. I always know. I'm always watching you. Always watching. Thank you for having the balls to actually say it, Bevan, as opposed to rain droplets who did not. Yeah, welcome in though, Heavenly. I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you. Cun sharp. I love that. That's actually really good. We need the cun flat as well. Yeah, the cun hashtag guy got banned because we assumed it was a kid. Palkia, your favorite Pokemon? I almost said favorite marble. Favorite Pokemon, Palkia. I do like Palkia as well. Fair enough. One of my favorite legendaries. Big fan of Palkia. Look at all you. Look at the swarm of marbles. 14 marbles. Socially, we got a Mirage, we got a Bevan, we got a T-Bag, we got a Peppy, we got a Probster, we got 2, we got Heavenly, we got May, we got Jonas, we got Forks, we got a Denmark, we got an Emma. Undo's out of this one now. That's a surprise. Undo, you got 10 seconds if you want to get in and retain your title. in P3 of last time. Better watch it, little boy. Oh, Spartacus is peeping in the last second as well. Marble gang. We could be. We could be a marble gang. We extort people for marbles every day. We're in illicit marble selling. That's what we're in. That's the business we're in streamer. Everybody going off to the left so far? I've been absolutely cucked by the pole there. What's happened? It's taken me the wrong way. I've rolled backwards. This has all gone back. Bevan's the guy who took the piss at me when I first watched you. Did he? Did Bevan do that? I mean, that kind of sounds like a Bevan move. We love Bevan, though. Bevan's just an absolute joker, and we love Bevan. If it was anything like malicious, I would have talked to him about it, I know, but... I don't remember Bevan saying anything, but he might have made a joke, I don't know. Socially and me are dead at the back there, I'm not sure. I don't know, Bevan. Apparently you took the piss when... Why did Forks get... I mean, auto mod. Time out Forks for 5 minutes. Bevan for 5 minutes. Poor Bevan. We love Bevan. Bevan's a real MVP. Bevan's, you know, don't be fooled by his followage. Bevan's one of the people who's been around here for the longest, and we really appreciate him. He's a phenomenal dude. He's someone I've got to know fairly well over the couple of years that I've known him, and we used to play games a lot together. I really appreciate Bevan. He's an absolute MVP. He's one of those people you can always rely on to be around, and yeah, a good dude to talk to. And I really appreciate you, Bevan. I don't say that enough. Forks is dead, so we don't have to worry about him stealing again. Love that guy, Bevan. Honestly, yeah, we love Bevan. Yeah, Bevan's been following for 9 days. 9 days, not 2 years, but don't believe what it says, alright? Teabag's gone. We got Denmark at the front. Peppy as well, coming in strong, you know. Into the maze. We got May. Where's everyone stuck on up here? Everybody seems to be... Oh, they're in the field of stuff. I don't even know how to describe that. Undo's stuck as well. Unbelievable. This... Ah! We got a 2 years, 5 months, 9 days for Mirage. Teabag. Oh my god, everyone's spamming the commands. Peppy and Denmark have gone. No! May at the front. Gets through the fire. May gets through. Nicely done. Almost rolls out the bowl. Not quite, though. Beautifully done. Everybody wants to know, honestly. 1 month, 7 days, 11 hours watching. Undo with 2 years, 3 months, 14 days, and 1 hour of followage. Oh, as May falls off the edge. Unbelievable stuff. We've just got everyone who's stuck back here now, except 2. Where's 2? Oh, 2's here as well. Everybody's stuck back here. It's really odd seeing, like, looking up and seeing you guys being followed for that long. Wow. Jeez. I don't, you know, you don't really realize it, I guess, that, like, some of you guys have been around for that long. That's kind of insane. Wow. 2 years since high school, I can remember the custard tart. It's like it was yesterday. I love that. That video, Bevan, terrified me for years. Undo the one at the front now as Wii Sports comes on again. There's a free Wii Sports redeem. 2 drops into the bowl, the washing up bowl / plug hole / whirlpool, whatever we call it. Rose to 2 months, 8 days, and an hour. Wow. Yeah, it's genuinely wild to me that you guys have that much on your followage. Like, even the newer folks in here, you know, because obviously we got some real veterans of the stream who've been around for a long, long time. But that really baffles me that you guys have been around that long. And I really appreciate it. Like, I've said it a few times already, but stream isn't like anywhere near as good as it is without you guys being part of it as well. Like, you guys are such a huge part of the community and these streams that you're almost sort of equal parts with me, I would say, of how much of an impact you have on streams and as a community. And yeah, thank you all for being around so long. Whether you've only been around for a few months, weeks, or you've been around for years, I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And that, you know, I always say this anyway, but no offense to any of our streamers in chat, but we got the best community on Twitch, right? Hate to break it to you, Probester. If I had to take a guess as to the question of, are you getting out of here or not? I'm going to say no. I don't think you're getting out of there. I'm just theory crafting for a minute, thinking about, based on the information, the evidence we've got in front of us, you know. Do I think that the likelihood of you getting out there is quite high? Absolutely not. You're fucked. I think we might have to skip this one and deduct points from everyone, unfortunately, because I don't think you're getting out there. We'll let it go to 6 minutes, and if no fires come to kill you by then, we'll just skip the race. Hopefully the fire will turn up and burn you. DML Season 18. Look at that. If the fire doesn't come down and kill you, we'll just end it at 6 minutes. So if the fire doesn't start by about 6 minutes, so in 5 seconds, then we will just end the race. Okay. Well, hang on. Just double check. Make sure you're not moving. No, still fully stuck. You're buggered. You are absolutely buggered in there. We're going to have to skip that one, unfortunately, everybody. Maybe able to self-deprecate, but you've got to admit, you've got a pretty good community. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I'll bash myself as much as I can, but when it comes to the community, you guys are phenomenal. And I appreciate every single one of you being here. All the follows and stuff over the years. You know, the people who dropped a random follow one day off a shout-out and have never been in stream, or whatever. I appreciate everybody. The new people, the old people, the people we knew along the way, long time ago, a year ago, whatever, who came in and supported it however long, and, you know, we don't get to see as much anymore. I appreciate everyone being part of the community, and as I say, you guys make it you're a huge part of why it's as good as it is. The streamer can kind of only do so much in that regard, can't they? Because at the end of the day, the community is all you. And I might have brought some of you together, but it's up to you to kind of create the community that it is. And you've done a phenomenal job of making it a welcoming space for everybody, where we can all have fun and piss about in marbles or play whatever, and have a laugh, you know? And I really appreciate it. Actually back. Welcome back, Oriel. You're not going to escape the shout-out just like everybody else has gotten so far this stream. So you point that gun at me, so you do it. Don't look at watch time. Why don't you don't want me to look at watch time? 40 minutes watching? Yeah, Jonas, though. Look. Here's the thing, right? Just what I've just been talking about. Evan, I fucking swear, I just... Oh my god. You I don't refollowed again. Evan, that's like 8 times or something. You unfollowed. Yeah, Jonas. When it comes to watch time and all that, you know, no, don't have to worry about that at all. Like, you don't have to worry about that stuff at all. Like, it's the same thing I say with like chatting and stuff like that, right? Yeah, welcome into chat, Bevan, new person who's been following for 3 minutes and 46. I didn't see a notification go off. That must have been my bad. Welcome, Behevin, for being a new follower and coming into the community. Yeah, welcome in, new person. Thank you for checking out the stream. Did you come from the marbles category, or did you find this from somewhere else? Beheven. It's a pretty common thing. Last time I joked about this, it happened when with Bevan. Whenever I you sound like an F-con. Whenever we say be heaven though, which is like his name that everyone gets wrong. Whenever we say be heaven, we raid and he follows and they always call him be heaven. It's amazing. Been following for 2 months and 8 days, but I have a 3-month sub. So usually the way that will work, Probster, is probably because the subs badge is effectively like a month ahead, isn't it? Because you sub at the start of the month or the start of the 30-day cycle. So your resub for 3 months will be at the start of the 3rd month. So that your sub will effectively, in theory, always be ahead of your follow if you subbed and followed at like the same time. It will kind of always be about the same. It'll always be ahead. It kind of is weird to word, but it'll, because of the way that when it deducts it, it'll always be ahead. Welcome back in for another race, Peppy, as well. Hopefully you do better this time. I know last time you got a bit unlucky. So we're looking forward to a strong Peppy performance here as well. Here we go. The bongo's going off. Me and Heavenly at the front there, battling it out. Great run from me off the onto the sander. Everybody going through, peppering shots down range. Bevan, no! You forgot to join. Unbelievable. May as well following up at the back. 12 of 12, made it across the first jump. That's the real... I mean, the first test, really. Heavenly's got a ton of points on me there. I've gone miles backwards. Everybody else moving up. You're so chill. I mean, that's just me, you know? I just want to make a good community at the end of the day, you know? Like, I was kind of talking about this earlier, right? So, like, on the face of it, oh, everyone's dying on this last jump. 2 with a huge skip, just like Forks did earlier, emulating the success of his idol. His idol, marbling idol, Forks. Oh, Emma bounced out at the end. No! Oh, I've never seen that before. You bounced off the middle block in the end and flew out the end. No! Unbelievable. But, yeah, like, I've been streaming full-time, right? Like, for a while. Because of various circumstances of things, right? So I've been streaming full-time. But at the end of the day, even with that, with Twitch effectively being, like, a primary income source at this point, at least for now, like, it's not about that, you know? That's a nice bonus, but, like, it's about the community and hanging out with people and having a fun time playing games and stuff, you know? Even with that, which is, you know, should really be a high priority for me. But, you know, I want to make the stream as good as it can be and make the community as good as it can be, and the stream kind of takes care of itself, you know? Editing audio? The things while listening to Nox narrate are marble-based failures. Yeah. Can I get a sub if I win this game? I mean... This gives me a perfect time to say that no one ever needs to be subscribed to the channel. So, probably not. No one ever has to be subbed to the channel or anything like that. I mean, if you really want to, you can be, but like, I'm not gonna... Never gonna make a big deal about people being subbed. I say, even though Twitch is my primary thing at the minute, I'm not gonna make a deal about people being subbed or anything. Because that's not what it's about. It's about community and that, you know? And that stuff's a nice bonus, but isn't the be-all and end-all of Twitch for me. So no one ever has to worry about being subbed or anything like that, you know? It's like, we've had, like, basically the checklist of, like, things when I've talked about that during stream today. With, like, 2 saying about being late earlier as well. It's like, no one ever has to worry about being late either. Like, I don't know if this is just a thing that, like, other people do and that's why people mention it, but I've always tried to, like, keep this well out of stream. I'm not complaining about people saying this. Like, I'm not, you know, moaning about anyone doing it, but, like, no one ever has to worry about being quote-unquote late for stream or anything like that, because you guys don't owe me anything. You don't owe me any time. You don't owe me anything like that. So, you can't be late to something that is optional to go to. If you want to come into stream, that's great, but don't feel, like, bad if you come in halfway through stream saying you're late, you know? Because I don't want to create that kind of environment where people feel obligated to come in. I want you to come in if you want to be here, you know? Sorry I was late. Please don't withhold my E-Bucks this month. Fuck you, Forks. You're not getting any E-Bucks. You haven't been here for exactly 17 minutes this month, Forks. You are not getting your E-Bucks. Banned. Mod removed. I'm waiting for one day I'm going to make a joke like that and someone's actually going to clip it, post it on Twitter and be like, look at this fucking toxic streamer. Fuck this guy. And I'll be like, yeah, GG's, my dude. You literally don't know anything about me. Mr. Self-deprecating humor over here is apparently going to be toxic. I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting to fight someone on Twitter who does that one day, and it'll be the best thing ever because it'll be a fucking bloodbath. I'm gonna get cancelled by a twit longer of an out-of-context clip. That'll be amazing. Mirage taking the lead for the British there. Great stuff. Clips me out of context. I'm surprised no one's done that before, though, when I go on one of these rants about things like that. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. It always makes me feel like a little bad when I see people, you know, with like the late thing or something like that, or if they say they feel bad because they can't sub, because it's like, I don't want people to feel like that. I want people to enjoy coming in here for enjoying hanging out in the stream and not ever feel like they owe anything to anyone, because that's kind of the whole point. Like, streaming and being able to come into streams and all that is kind of like a luxury thing, you know? So it's like, you don't have to feel bad about it if you can't come in or anything like that. I don't want anyone to ever feel like that, you know? That's it, you're cancelled, bro. The Twit-longer's out already. Alright, I'm waiting for my spam ats on Twitter in a bit, folks. I'm ready for you, mate. I'll take you on. Face reveal. Yeah, that's never going to happen. I'm never going to show my face on stream. I've been streaming for 2 years. 2.5 years now, almost. I think there's 5 people from stream who've ever seen my face. Well, other than Mirage, but he's an IRL friend, so I mean... So, I mean, Oreo, Bevan... No one else in here has seen it, have they? Vix has seen my face? Hawks, you've never seen my face, have you? Face reveal. No way I want to see those feet again. Yeah, Forks. I don't. Yeah, Forks has never seen my face. Forks will probably see my face at some point. I think you look like Rambo. I love that. I've missed so much in chat as well. I'll scroll up in a minute. Probester as well. I saw you said you were going to be going to bed, I think. I apologize for not reading that and missing that, so that's my bad. I'm sure I saw you say that, yeah. You have a great one, though, Probester. I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. You have a great one as always, my dude, and I really appreciate you. You take it easy, yeah? Oh, this is the second batch of people who are stuck. I really need to catch them on chat as well. The real friends are those we bump off the side along the way. Wise words there, Peppy. That was from book 7 of the Words of Pepperana. It's a famous passage, that one. The real friends are those we bump off the side along the way. Yeah. Need to get up in 6 hours? Oh dear. Jonas, you need to go to bed. I better not see you in this next race. You better be sleeping. You better be passed out on your pillow. Or I'll hunt you down and appear in every marbles game you ever play. Start getting aggressively mad if people aren't there within the first 10 minutes. Just be like passive-aggressive the whole time. And Forks comes in, I'm just like, oh, where have you been, Forks? 10 minutes into the stream. Not like, you know, I need you here at the start or anything. God damn it. Unbelievable from this guy. Can you believe this guy? He came in at 6 minutes 43 and not the second the notification went out from Stream Elements. Bullshit. Start getting aggressive about it all the time. I'll ban you if you don't turn up within 5 minutes next stream, Forks. Mood, I don't want people to ever feel bad for not being in stream lurking, coming halfway through. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone ever wants that. It's just kind of a product of people... I don't know. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like it's a product of people maybe, like, valuing stream differently from how it is. I'm not valuing, maybe, but seeing stream differently from how it is. Because it's almost like that. It's the relationship thing between like streamer and people in chat of feeling bad because it feels like you're not hanging out with like a friend rather than a stream being kind of completely separate, being like going to a movie or something, right? You don't feel bad. I mean, like, you feel bad for yourself if you go to a movie and you turn up halfway through because you missed half of it. But you don't sit there and go, oh, I'm so sorry, company who runs this fine establishment. I've turned up halfway through. You know, it's kind of like the same thing with stream. You want it to almost be dissociated from the streamer from the stream, so that there isn't like a I feel bad because I've come in halfway through and I've let the streamer down feeling. Yeah, like, you don't want that. You want it to be separate, you know? What am I even paying you for? Yeah, you're on the Lupin arc with me. Some of the Rogue Hydration flavors are absolutely delicious. Yes, thank you, May. Do you have a favorite? That's my question. Do you have a favorite? I'd like to make a personal recommendation on that, just while you're here. If you ever have a chance and there's a sample of it or whatever, Blue Raz is one of the energy ones, so it does have caffeine in it. So I'm not sure how that works with you. Because obviously, you know, some people can't have huge amounts of caffeine and things. But if you ever have a chance to try Blue Raz, I think you'll really like it. I love Blue Raz. Blue Raz and Rocket Pop are my 2 favorites. I love them. Absolutely love them. Blue Raz, Rocket Pop, my 2 favorite flavors of Rogue. Welcome back, Sean, as well. I see you in the middle of that. Just saw the time and now I'm going to stay. Alright. Bevan isn't sleepy. He's called me a hoe. Alright, Bevan. Alright, Bevan. Come on now. What's that about? You know I'm not a hoe. Do you still play War Thunder? I actually played War Thunder last week. It was the first time I played it on stream for a little bit. I kind of had a bad experience with War Thunder a little bit ago. It wasn't the game itself, but I decided that 1 month I was going to do I got an opportunity for a sponsored stream with War Thunder again, which I ran, but I had severe internet problems during the month. To the point where it's like, stream was basically broken for like 3 weeks straight, and it kind of put me off. It put me off playing the game because I'd had problems doing it, and, you know. It wasn't the game that made me not want to play it or anything. It was just the fact stream had been so bad for it and we had so many technical difficulties. It just kind of put me off that territory for a while. But I have been playing it a little bit again since. I played it last week. It's in a weekly rotation on Wednesdays, actually, with a couple of other games that I've been playing recently. So it will be back. We will be playing it again. Be so energized. Mirage, just buy some Rogue and put it in your vape. What? Dragon fruit mango. Oh, I do like dragon fruit mango. I can't remember which ones are hydrations and which ones are the energies. I had a fruit punch recently. I was a big fan of that. If you like cherry, you will like the fruit punch. Black cherry is pretty good. Although, one thing I will say with black cherry, it had a very strange smell. So, I'm not sure exactly what was up with the smell on that one. But that one was really weird. Blood orange is really good. Blue Raz is good. Rogue. Rocket Pop's really good. What other ones have I had? I've never had one that I don't like, but probably the one that I would say is the one that I was least sold on was the Rainbow Candy. Not because it was bad, but it was just kind of one of those ones that I'd be like, I would choose one of the other ones over this if I could. I haven't had Grape. Strawberry Bubblegum was surprisingly good because I thought it'd be incredibly sweet and it was actually quite nice. What else? I'll have a look at the website in a minute. Strawberry Kiwi's good, although it was a tiny touch too sweet for me, so I have to add a little bit more water to Strawberry Kiwi. Otherwise, it's a little too sweet for me. I don't have a huge sweet tooth, so I've got to be careful with that one. It does taste like Starburst, though, so... Blood Orange was so good. I'm really glad you like them, though, May. I'm really glad you do. And, you know, thank you for giving me a lovely segue to say, what can you do? You can use code NOXTGS at checkout for 10% off your orders from Rogue Energy, can't you? Wow, what a great time for me to mention that. You actually can. If you want to look in the chat, you can put exclamation mark Rogue. If anyone's interested in trying it as well, trying it, I say, because you can get samples for free. You only have to pay shipping. So, if you go below below the stream, there's a affiliate link down below there. There's a, you know, if you guys do buy it from them and use my code, they do pay me. But I'm more than happy to represent the stuff because I think it's amazing. So if you put exclamation mark Rogue in chat, there's a link in chat, or there's the one in the panels below. If you click on it and use code NOXTGS at checkout, you can get 10% off your order. Save yourself a bit of money. No one's complaining about saving a bit of money, are they? And it's really good stuff. You can get some samples as well. Yeah, great stuff. Hashtag ad. But yeah, you can get free samples as well. All you have to do is pay the shipping on it. You can get, I think, 3 different sample packs. You can try different flavors out. And then you can, if you really want to, you can buy a shaker or a tub or something as well. And there's loads of different stuff you can get. It's well worth giving it a go, I think. Even if you don't ever want to buy any, give the samples a go. It's always a nice time. Just trying it, you know? I won, do I get a kiss now? Evan, that's... We can't tell people about our off-stream relationship, right? I told you we couldn't bring it into stream. Alright? Later on, okay? Yeah, Rogue Energy, though. As I say, like with all that other stuff, like I said with the subs thing earlier, like, just because I've recommended it and stuff, don't, like, just go, oh, well, streamer must be, you know, saying it's amazing. Try it for yourself, as I say. Try out our sample and see what it's like. That's why I got. May got a trial stack, yeah. You got, I think, 6 different samples and a shaker. You get a bunch of different stuff. But if you ever, yeah, if you do want to try it, let's say there's a link there underneath the stream and you can do that. But it's completely up to you. If you ever want to try it out, try the samples. Try the samples. You can get... I don't know what flavors they've got on the samples right now. They rotate in and out, I think, depending on what they've currently got. Because obviously people take the samples a lot, so they run out fairly quickly and then have different flavors that are around. So you might not necessarily get all the flavors you want. As a Wheels Redeem comes in again for 5 minutes. But you might not be able to get all the flavors you want. So you've got to be careful. But, you know, when you go for the sample flavors, there's some great stuff in there. You know, they've got a pina colada as well for any pineapple coconut people. You know, we got strawberry kiwi, as I say. We got a rogue, rocket pop, sour candy. We got a rainbow candy. We got a strawberry bubble gum. We got I'm getting tongue-tied all over the place here. Blue raspberry. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. Grape. We got blood orange. We got what's the new one? Raspberry. No, not raspberry. Strawberry mango just got released as well. I think it's limited edition though. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I think there's some restocks coming in the next day or two as well. Fruit punch. There's some really good stuff, and yeah, I say, give them a go if you get a chance. But get some sample packs. I thoroughly recommend it. I don't think we have that one, Bevan. There is sour candy, which is like sour gummy bear flavor, but not quite that one. Bevan is on his French-Canadian shit right now. Well, that explains it then, doesn't it? Absolute fucking mad lad, isn't he? Live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. If you look at our stream, Jonas, there's a little panel with it. It shows the time. It should be localized to your time zone as well. Of every day I'm live. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sundays every week. We play 4 different things because I'm a variety streamer. So yesterday we played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which was a great time. Today we're playing Marbles and Nitro. We were going to be playing Nitro, but the new season started, so it broke the game. We got... tomorrow is going to be Destiny 2. We're going to be going shooting again. And not Thursday, sorry. Sunday is going to be Pokemon Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke. So, yeah. Great stuff. We've got a large variety of stuff, so, yeah. If you want to come back and hang out again, then there you go. Great stuff. And there's always a schedule on Twitter and in the Discord as well, if anyone ever wants to join any of that. Again, no pressure to join anything like that, or follow or anything like that on Twitter. But if you do want it, you want the resources to know very quickly, or when am I live, when am I not. Discord and Twitter are kind of the places to look, because I've got them pinned on there. And I post in the Discord every week on every Monday when I post the stream schedule. Also, I do also play with Oreo, otherwise known as Miss Chiropractor, who's in stream. That was weird saying that in Welsh, but we play every Friday together as well. We're playing Human Fall Flat at the minute. And yeah, you go. There's a link there as well. So on Friday, on one of my off days, we'll be playing together in Human Fall Flat as well. So you can usually find me in a lot of different places, but, you know. I lurk a lot as well. You see me on a lot of streams lurking. I'm not huge into the talking, you know. I'm not much of a talker, but, you know, I tend to hang out in a lot of places, but that's the way it is now. We've got 2 minutes left. Technically, we're at the end of stream now, but we've got to finish the Grand Prix. We've got 2 races left, and we'll do a battle, one little battle royale, and then we'll crack on after that, shall we? How about that? We'll end stream, wrap up after that, and we'll move on to Thursday stream tomorrow. How about that? Once again, though, a massive thank you to everyone for being here again today. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here, lurking. The raid from Mono, the anonymous gift subs. Definitely not from Sean and the other person. I'm not sure. Yeah, we still don't know who the other anonymous was, but haven't getting deleted again. But I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in and chatting and hanging out with me. Especially, you know, I said earlier, we had a bit of a rough start to stream because OBS died like 3 times. So I didn't know if we were going to actually be able to do a stream today. So, yeah. Thank you for coming in and making it a great stream. Like. Fox has been mean to me, is he? He been mean to you? What's he doing? What, he's shouting you out, is he? You deserve to be shouted out, though, Oreo, because you're phenomenal. And it was topical to the conversation that I was talking about, like. So, you know. No, and if I do, then so does he. What? Fork's supposed to get the horns. He might be, I suppose. How old are you, if I could ask? That's funny. Is that like the third time I think someone asked that this stream now? That's really odd. I think that's the third time. No one ever asked that. I'm 24. Sorry for my English. I'm from Belgium, so it's not bad. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good, but, Jonas. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like after a while, streaming stuff anyway as well, you get used to, you know, you get used to like typos or people where English isn't their first native language trying to struggle their way through talking. And, you know, you get used to it and you're able to sort of fill in the gaps on a lot of stuff. So don't you worry about it. It's all good. Don't you worry. Yeah, no, I really appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making the stream great after a bit of a slow, you know, slow start with us dying off 4 times or whatever it was before stream actually kick-started into life. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, thank you all for being here, making it a great stream and hanging out. You guys are amazing. Yeah. You didn't have to be here. And, you chose to come in anyway and say hi. And, yeah. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. You guys always support me a huge amount, and I am forever grateful for that. Cows being mean to me? What did she say, Bevan? Don't compare me to you. Oh, dear. When will you be a bro and help me out? What did she do, Bevan? 7 months, man. Was it 7 months ago I met you, mate? Almost 8 now. That's wild. Actually, I would never have met you, May, if it wasn't for Oreo as well. Or Miss Cow. So, there you go. I met a great person that day. Came in during one of your karaoke streams. I remember we were in a VC doing something, and she was like, I found this new person. They're pretty cool. I was like, oh, send me the link. That's kind of usually what happens when we're in a VC together. If we're, like, trawling through Twitch. One of us will find someone and be like, send me the link. Let's have a look. We'll go and look. The cow's fighting out of the front. May's been yeeted off. No. No fighting in chat. It's alright, Probster. I'll let them fight. I'll let them fight. They're friends. I'll let them fight it out. Don't you worry. We know they're only joking. Not during my scuffed karaoke stream. I yeeted myself off in embarrassment. It was great, May. No. It was great. It was great. And we're very glad that we met you. Forks with another win at the front. Black Tiger with the current record of 1 minute 45, which I think has just been beaten by Forks. So, unfortunately, for Mr. Tiger there, he has just been beaten by Forks. Good old Black Tiger. I miss him. I haven't seen him for a while anywhere, actually. So happy I met the two of you too. No, you. Today is my 10-month followage. Ayo. Well, there you go, Jonas. Congratulations. Where's Sean? What are you doing back here, Sean? What's wrong? Oh, you seem to have... Oh, okay. I can see what's happened here. You seem to have run out of momentum. Why is it that we've had this 3 times today in like 20 races where someone's been stuck because they can't get out? There's another one. We had Probes that got stuck earlier. We got Sean's got stuck here. Someone else got stuck earlier on as well. Gibby, wasn't it? Gibby got stuck on the rim of one of those spinning ones. Like a funnel. There you go. Fire claims him. Orcs takes the win. Happy little avocado that he is there. Look at that. And he beat the record by 1 minute 40. We had 2 record breakers in Orcs and Oreo there. Beating Black Tiger's record of a 1 minute 45, 750. As we come into the final race before the Battle Royale. Need to go sleep? You go sleep, Jonas. You go sleep, Jonas. You take care of yourself, yeah? I want to make sure that you take care of yourself. Stream is less important than your health. Yeah? You take care of yourself. Make sure that you go get some sleep and all that, yeah? We'll always be around another time, but you make sure you get some good sleep. You can only sleep once in a night. We could stream... I don't know where this analogy's going, to be honest. But we'll be around again tomorrow. Yeah. Take it easy, though, Jonas. You have a great one, yeah? You have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining us for Marbles. And be a part of the community. Thank you for being a follower for 10 months, as you said earlier on. Really appreciate it. If I lose, you gotta kiss me on the forehead. I'll do that anyway, Bevan, even if you don't lose, alright? Don't you worry. You just have to buy me a flight to Canada first. I shouldn't say stuff like that, because now I knew you'd actually be wild enough to be like, I bought you a ticket. You'll send me a picture of a plane ticket one day and be like, cough up, bitch, or something. You really want to do that Battle Royale, don't you, Jonas? Well, it's going to be after this race. After this race. You better make sure you go to sleep after the stream, though, yeah? I want to make sure you go, everybody takes care of themselves and gets some good sleep, yeah? Everybody needs to take care of themselves. We always say about this. Everyone's safety and stuff comes first, yeah? If you want to hang out afterwards and come and stream and all that, you make sure you're okay, though. Like 2. Like we had to say a number of times for 2 to stop talking in chat while you were driving, but you did, because we want you to stay safe. You know, stream isn't that important. Not as important as your health and stuff. So everybody look after yourselves. Yeah. Yo, Bevan going to Japan next year, or planning on it? That's really cool, Bevan. Never been to Japan. Me driving while texting? Never. I know. Well, at least not anymore. You better not have just been lying about that, though, too. Genuinely. I want you to be... You know, I want everyone to be safe. It's like, from the perspective of that, the reason I always say about texting and driving and stuff like that is... So I'm a motorcyclist, right? So I have a motorbike. And Undo is as well. I'm not sure if he... Wait, Undo's been learning. I'm not sure if he's still here. I think he is. Probably lurking, playing something. Doing Diablo. But, so... For people who are on bikes, it's especially important that people pay attention when you're on the roads. It's incredibly easy to hit someone off. So that's why I'm very, like, talking about it a lot, is because I've had a number of near misses with people before who've been on their phones, where they've done something really stupid while I've been out on a bike. And it's not a nice feeling where you feel very, very close, someone coming past you and almost clipping you, because they're too busy looking at their phone instead of looking up using their eyes. Didn't this time? Good. I'm glad you didn't. I'm just saying. You know, I don't want people to ever do that, because it is incredibly dangerous. And taking your eyes off the road and being distracted is, you know, bad things happen. So I'm glad that you don't. Want to get a bike at some point? Ayo? Yeah, bikes are fun. I mean, bikes are dangerous, but bikes are fun. But you know what you're getting into when you get a bike, so, you know. I've crashed twice when it comes to bike stuff. It's not particularly fun, but luckily for me it wasn't the end of the world, and it wasn't at super high speed. It was still enough to give me a few scuffs and marks, though, so... I did get a bit beaten up for a few days. It was actually a few days after my birthday. It was in 2021. I streamed the same day I crashed my bike as well. Got doored while biking. It sucked. Yeah, it's not fun, no. Me and May going out of there. The cow on the brow. That's my thing there. Would be mad at you if you got hit. To be fair, that wasn't my fault. I didn't actually get hit by anyone. I crashed because it was wet on the... Or, it was slightly wet on the road, and I think there was some fuel spilled on the road, which I couldn't see. So I ended up came into a turn and started accelerating off and revved up the rear wheel as I came around the corner. And I think my rear wheel ended up, like, spinning up on the fuel and, like, collected and slid out as I came around the corner. So it wasn't super fast, but it was still enough to, you know, give you a bit of a scare. It was alright, though. I still have the battle scar on the bike from it, because I never replaced the heat shield of my exhaust, so it's still scuffed up from it. I should have done that ages ago. But the heat shield is still rusted to fuck. What has happened here? Yeah, I don't know, mate. You're winning, and I'm not entirely sure how. The game doesn't recognize you as winning either, which is hilarious. Turtle Gunslingers, mate, are leading the charge here. Yeah, it's the rogue that you've aped up. 1%? Oh, dear. Don't need speed to get much speed to get seriously hurt. It's 100% true, yeah. Mirage? Not in the... Is he not won yet? There must be another thing dropped below. Surely? Has he been overtaken by... He's stuck! No, is he stuck? No, he's gone in... Where did he go? No, him and Probster are battling out here. I'm so confused. Yeah. You've got to be careful on bikes. They're incredibly fun, though, but obviously, you know, there is an element of danger. But you know that when you sign up for it, you know. If anyone is ever thinking about getting into bikes, yeah, I might be able to help you out. You never know. Give you some recommendations of stuff. Top bikes tip of the day. The most money you spend on any piece of gear should be your helmet. Because that's the most important thing to protect. Probster's stolen this off Mirage. I'm not sure what's happened here. You've got Oreo in 10th here, who's coming along nicely with your off-ground ball here. It is within the regulations of the league, so it's okay. Be heaven up front now. Where's Probster in that gone? Are you all still stuck? Where's Mirage? Oh, there. Is there a teleporter in here or something? What happened? Ah. Uh-oh. Ah. We're stuck. All right, we're out. We're fine. We got stuck. We're good. Yeah, riding bikes, motorcycles with no helmet is... I'm not going to use the word brave. I'm going to use the word stupid, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, you're asking for trouble, really. All it takes is one thing and you know. Bad stuff happens. Protect my head, alright? If you know what I mean. What has happened to Mirage? Oh, he was doing so well at the front. He's fallen off. An absolute treat here. Unfortunate. Bike, I mean like 2 wheels and no motor. I mean, yeah, push bikes, you know. I mean, it depends. Depends where you ride a push bike. If you ride a push bike on the road, riding it without a helmet is kind of dangerous. Motorcycles, though, yeah. You should never go out on a motorcycle. It's actually illegal to ride a motorcycle in this country without a helmet. Concrete is like sandpaper when your face goes across it. Yeah, exactly. Bevan actually won. That's amazing. Yeah. I remember that was an unlucky week, actually, because when I crashed my bike, and the same week, I also burnt my hands on chemicals at the lab. That was an unlucky week. Legal to ride it for me, because my dad's gonna get me fucked up. There you go. After all that, I know Mirage, mate. 9th after all that. You're doing so well. No, you did finish. You finished because you hit the edge in the finish line. So you actually did finish. You're okay. You finished 9th. Because you're green on the right-hand side, it means you did finish. You're calm again. You don't have to jump on your head. Don't worry. Ed survives another marble stream. Just waiting for Jonas now. Bevan. Oh my god. Bevan with the win, though. Nice stuff. Now I'm going to quickly set up a battle royale. We have gone over by a little bit here, so... Oh no, I don't want to do that yet, do I? Finish the Grand Prix. We need to see what happened. Who came third? It was me, Streamer Luck. Let's go. Second, it was 2. I don't know who's going to be top here. You what? Bevan? How did Bevan win? What? He must have got like half of those points in the final race. How did Bevan win? That's so silly. I'm down, Bevan. Unbelievable. All right, Battle Royale. We're doing random. It's rolling. Rolling Hills doesn't make a good one. We're going to go to launch instead. Thank you for the Hydrate Spinal Grunty. I appreciate it. Welcome in for our final act of the night. Battle Royale. I'm not sure if you've been lurking or not, but if you have, I appreciate you lurking. Thank you for the redeems. Final act of the night, everybody. The one-shot Battle Royale. Just the one, then we're going to raid out. We might raid a marbles person today, I don't know. We'll have a look. Send you on a marbles train. We will see. Why it gotta be Bevan 1? What the? Not congrats. No, you did well there, Bevan. I'm just surprised it was you. I didn't think you'd be the winner after what happened during the series, you know? Because I don't think you were there for all the races, so I was surprised when you won. Let me do roll call. Oreo. It's me. It's a Jonas. We got a May. We got a Heavenly. We got a Probster. We got a Grunty. We got a Sean. Well, that was going to call you Sawn then. We got a Peppy. We have a Spartacus. We have a 2. We have a Bevan. And we have a Mirage. Bevan, what's wrong with you sometimes? Here we go. Here we go. Sawn Guard, yeah. Not Sawn Guard. Anonymous Guard. Always knew Bevan was a Kuma. Oh, Bevan is a Kuma, yeah. How's your quest going, Bevan, on the odd parasocial relationships thing? Have you made any progress on that yet? You haven't told me about that for a while. Have the low traffic connections been serving you well? No? Oh, no. They haven't been. They haven't worked for you. Damn. Feel like I've been losing them. Oh, no. Could you please start? Me, I have 1. What do you mean, Jonas? 1%. Please start. Oh, I mean, it's got 15 seconds, so we'll leave it just in case. We want to give everyone an opportunity to get in, you know? We're an equal opportunity stream. Want to make sure everyone gets a chance to get in. Here we go. VR is underway. Someone's going to get clattered early, aren't they? Have fun playing Monster Hunter, Bevan. I just see you. No one's died yet. Why is the scoreboard not up? That's really weird. I don't know why that's not up. Okay, we have no scoreboard for some reason, so I guess we're not going to see that. Here we are. Oreo gets taken out by Spartacus. I think I'm dead as well. I must have been killed. There we go. The scoreboard comes up for the top 10. Bevan kills Peppy. Grunty kills Spartacus. Mirage kills Grunty. May gets Heavenly. It's all kicking off. A lot of blue left in there. A couple of pinks as well. Bevan looking pretty healthy. Jonas Probster looking good. Sean goes down to Bevan. Jonas flying through. Bevan and Jonas about to go at it. 2 of the high health people about to go duke it out.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like rolling.
Particles. Thank you very much, too. I appreciate it very much. Very kind of you. Bevan kills Mirage. It's very kind of you too. You're spawning in boxes. I forgot that it does that. Yeah, I think there's kind of a cool interaction in Marbles in the Battle Royales where it spawns in boxes if people give bits. You've just spawned in like four things in the in the Battle Royale. They're full power-ups. Thank you very much for that too. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for the 222 bits. Your namesake bits. Probster versus Jonas, the last two. Probster with the laser there. Oh, it's close. Probster with the snipe. It's a great snipe out the back door from Probster, taking out Jonas from the health deficit. Beautifully done. 4 eliminations, 298 damage. Quality performance there. Look at me. See, stream alert. Call it all you want. Stream alert, rigged, all that. Look, came last. GG's, everybody. GG's. Look at that. Look, we've all got rankings now. Look at that. I'm 1440th. 1440th. We got 1467 for 2 as well. Here we go. Either way, though, we're done now for the night. That's enough Marbing for me. My voice can't handle much more shouting. So I'm going to take us back to the lab. Here we are. If you're wondering what's missing from the stream today as well, because I know someone's probably going, I'm sure his overlay looks more complicated than this normally. Right up here in the top corner, there's usually a bar that has the follow goal, but for some reason, with the way that the stuff broke at the start, it seems to have disappeared. So, if anyone's wondering, that's what's missing. Because I was looking at this earlier after we restarted stream, and I went, I'm sure there's something missing off this overlay. It feels so bare, like there's nothing on it. And yeah, there's a giant lime green bar sitting here that says we've got a follow goal. Thanks to everyone for hanging out, though. I appreciate you all very much. No, you on the thanks for a great stream. You guys made it a phenomenal stream because OBS tried to assassinate it at the start. You have a go on Jonas as well. You get to bed. Right? But, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, you guys all made it a great stream after a very torrid start with internet problems or whatever it was, or OBS dying, whatever happened, disconnecting. And you guys made it a phenomenal time. And I appreciate you all so much for that. Thank you for making it a great stream. Thank you for hanging out during the community day as well, I guess. Marbles and Nitro, but minus the Nitro. And, yeah. I really appreciate you guys. Warms my heart that you all hang out with me. Well, you hang out with a boring person like me every night, and you're under the illusion that I'm actually interesting. It's the biggest con of your lives. You'll learn one day. You'll find out one day when the twit longer comes out. But I've been the snake the whole time. I'm actually the most boring person you know, and you just don't know it. Wait! Look, someone laughed at the back. You heard them. Look, you heard? Someone's laughing. I promise. It's not me pressing the stream deck. Fuck. Yeah, look. That's Forks laughing in the background, wasn't it, Forks? Forks, fucking say something in chat now. Save me. He thinks it's really funny today as Forks. I mean, he just keeps laughing. He keeps laughing. Forks, shut the fuck up. Stop laughing. Anyway. But yeah. Now, you guys made it a great stream today. And I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully, tomorrow won't be as cursed as last week's Thursday stream. Because last week's Thursday stream was abysmal with the issues of games being down for maintenance and crashing and booted from servers and all kinds of weird stuff. My stream was frozen every few minutes as well. So hopefully we won't have to deal with that tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see some of you there. Who knows? We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place as always. You know by now the drill. Links and stuff are below stream. Remember, the easiest way to catch me again, if you want to, is dropping a follow and putting notifications on or whatever. Up to you. Honestly, doesn't matter if you do, if you don't. There's links I'm going to put in chat if you really want them. Only if you really do, though, of Twitter and YouTube. There's also a Discord link that we have. So if anyone does want to join the Discord, there's a weekly stream schedule put in there as well as all the other stuff. You just have to react to the rules. I feel like I need to say this now after the amount of people who've come in and struggled to get into the server. You need to react to the rules emote underneath the rules to say that you comply with them before it opens up the rest of the server. So your name will be white until you accept that, and then you'll be given the role of Toxin. You'll turn like a green color. Then you'll be able to access the rest of the server. Yeah. I'm gonna look for someone to raid real quick. I'll put the raid message in chat in a moment. I just need to find someone. We'll have a quick peek in Marblers, shall we? Marblers. I don't think anyone I know is on playing marbles. So. Have a good one, Jonas. Take it easy. Have fun sleeping. Well, not have fun sleeping, you know what I mean. Sleep peacefully. Marbles. 2.4k viewers in marbles right now. Wow. Oh no. No! Don't mind it just dying again there, just to smite me right at the end of stream. Someone doing a 6-hour stream playing marbles. What's this for? There's a follow milestone. Playing marbles for the first time. 411 out of 420 follow goal. Okay. Hey, we might even be able to help them out with that chat, you know? They got Pokemon community game. They've got marbles. Oh my god, this is looking better by the second. They're waiting to start. Shall we go and jump into another marbles stream? Sound like a plan? Yeah, OBS just disconnected randomly and then gave me an 18,000 bit rate, so we're going to go make a new friend, and we're going to go say hi to someone who's playing marbles. It's always nice to raid more marbles people, because I know a lot of people like to keep it going afterwards. Or, you know, a lot of the marbles people, for the most part, you meet during marbles stuff are pretty hardcore, and they just want marbles. So, I'll send you guys off to another marbles stream. How about that? How long is this? Okay, it's this one. Let me switch to the ending screen. Yeah. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to say the same thing I've said 3 billion times already during the stream, because I know you're all sick of me saying thanks already. But I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Not just tonight and over the last few weeks or whatever, over the whole 2 and a bit years. All the people we've met, all the friends we've made, all the great times we've had together. Thank you for everything. I know I'm making some speech like it sounds like I'm about to never come back to streaming and quit after today, but I promise I'm not. I'm hopefully not going anywhere anytime soon. Couldn't live with myself if we left before hitting 1k. Come on, man. We've been going for this goal for months. And I'm not a quitter. But yeah. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. The lurks, the chats, the bits from 2. Follow from Behavine. And Chi earlier on. Thank you very much. Mono with the raid as well. Body in the stream with a raid earlier on. Thank you so much for that, Mono, as well. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you for sharing your community. And I hope you're having a great night. Sean with the 3-monther as well, with the Marley Moist emote at the end of that. And the 2 anonymous gift subs earlier to Indestructible Teabag and Not Sean. Thank you very much for those as well. Anonymous, we salute you. And I salute everyone else in chat as well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And we're going to go say hi to someone, yeah? We're going to go say hi to a friend. A new friend today. Who's playing marbles right now. Okay. Here we go. Raid messages are in chat. Copy and paste them if you want to, so that you can do the raid message. Remember, if you are not subscribed, which is absolutely fine, there is nothing wrong with that, as we said earlier on. Don't see the raid message yet. If you can't see it too, if you refresh stream, it should appear. Refresh stream if you can't see it, because it is up now, and it will take you with us. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you're not currently subscribed and you would like to use the subs raid message, which you can do, you can use channel points to unlock. For 100 channel points, you can unlock Nox Cat emote to use for the raid message. If not, the Biohazard one is up there as well, the non-subs one. Absolutely nothing wrong with using that whatsoever. We do not have any kind of discrimination against subs versus non-subs here, or say that people who use one raid message over the other are bad, which I have seen before, and that thoroughly pissed me off. So, yeah. I haven't got the rain music on. What am I doing? No. Where is it? There we go. But yeah. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for doing mobs. Thank you for doing all that stuff. Raid messages are in chat. A couple of those. We're going to go say hi to someone new. And we're going to go from there, alright? So yeah. I will see you all around, okay? In your various streams, because I know a lot of you streamers, or in my own. Wherever it is, wherever we meet, cross paths. I look forward to seeing you all. Everyone have a good one. I'll see you around, yeah? I salute you. Have a great night, folks.